The views and opinions in this video and comments on this channel do not necessarily reflect or represent the views and opinions by this channel's broadcaster. If you have a complaint about something or you find your content is being used incorrectly, please contact the broadcaster.
STL mixtape.com.
Is this thing going? Mic check 1 2 1 2. I'ma show you how a nigga from the Lou go do. When these niggas go learn, they ain't bulletproof. I only spit that hot fire when I hit that booth.
These installments is like it's like an open book almost to me. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate my brother letting me drop my tape on his platform. You know what I'm saying? And share the wealth and share the love.
You dig?
Around the way. You know what I mean? So,
that's what I started the platform for, man. You know, and you know that's the origin story at STLMixtapeKing.com, because it's been up and running for a minute. You know what I'm saying? But it started as a vision of me trying to help at least the Midwest artists, you know what I'm saying, get some visibility. You know what I'm saying? When I started this, you know, we was relying heavy on the Dat Pips, the live mixtapes, and I face another one I feel like probably closed down. But, you know, we was relying on the mixtape websites, you know what I'm saying, the underground mixtape websites to, you know what I'm saying, get the exposure. And, you know, it was hard to, you know, back then to, it was, listen, you know, those websites operated on an exclusive basis. You know what I'm saying? They had like 2 or 3 people that was kind of like brand ambassadors in each state that you had to go through them, you know what I'm saying, to get your shit uploaded. So like you couldn't just log on. They had an option there, like, oh yeah, just hit this button and submit it. But hey, your shit never went nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like you submit 5, 6 tapes. None of them shits ever made it. You know what I'm saying? But you go talk to this one nigga over there on the north and he punch your shit straight through. You know what I'm saying? So I was you know, I saw how they was moving, and I linked up with my cousin Jason Blunt, bluntmedia.net. Tap in, check them out. And I was like, man, I want to start a mixtape website. He's like, let's make it happen. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just happy, man, that
give people, especially people like me, the opportunity to get their music out there. And because even me as an artist, shit, it took me a while before, you know what I'm saying, I started to even think about putting projects together, let alone putting something out there. Because I was, as an artist, you always self-conscious. You your own biggest critic. So you always think that, man, this ain't good enough or this ain't good enough. You always think that ain't nothing ever going to be good enough. So,
it'll never drop.
I just had to, good thing I had people around me that pushed me to be like, hey man, you need to go ahead and put this out, because I believe, man, if they didn't believe that, then they wouldn't have even said that shit. You know what I mean? Like, but I had multiple people backing me, and that's what you need. You need a group of people that
reassure you,
or just to give you that stamp of approval almost that you're looking for, because you let people hear your music, you don't never want a motherfucker to be like, oh man, that was some. All right, that was cool. That was some high shit. You know, you want
nice beat. Yeah. I like this beat. Like, damn, nigga, what about the song though?
It's almost like when you see an ugly baby, you're like, all right, some cute shoes. You know what I'm saying?
Cute shoes.
Yeah, some cute beauties he got on. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, so I just had to make sure that I was putting together, something that was at least easable. I don't even know if that's a word, but listenable to the ears. So, Welcome to Dre City is basically just a tour around in my world. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own world that they live in. Bitch, welcome to mine. Welcome to Dre City. You know what I'm saying?
Did.
So it just give a lot of insight and a lot of backdrop at how I am. Go stream there, like you said, on STLMixtapeKing.com. You know what I'm saying?
Front page for my mans, you know what I'm saying? My brother in arms, as soon as you log on, boo.
Rest in peace to our fallen brother too.
Lil Dave.
Super Dave, you know what I mean? He's also on the tape, which was very important for me to do that. And luckily enough, I found that song that all three of us was on.
That definitely was a blessing out the blue, nigga.
Yeah,
Okay.
But it happened for a reason.
That's a fact.
Like us just ciphering through songs and was like, hold on, what the fuck? Like, so, you know, rest in peace to him, man. And happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there, man. You know what I'm saying? I know this is June month. This is like Pride month, but we got some strong.
Man, we not even mentioning Pride, okay? Like
we got some strong black men still available. You know what I'm saying in the world, and no matter what you see on TV, you still got some down to earth, real solid black men out here. You know, it's just not televised all over the place. But I know some. You know what I mean? I bump into. And rest in peace to Lil Dave again, because he was one of those people that was a great father. You know what I'm saying? He had two girls, so when he was taken away from us, I know that anybody else that felt it the worst was his kids. You know, his parents definitely felt the loss, but his kids felt it more than anybody because then they got to grow up, you know, not knowing a male figure and not knowing that you know, he was the right person to teach them how to be a lady and teach them how to be women because he had examples of women and ladies in his family, so that he was able to exhort that knowledge and that wisdom on his daughters, and now he can't be able to do that because his life was striking down too early. But see, that's the thing about that's the reason why we it was important for us to have that episode about Black fathers, we need you. You know what I mean? Because that type of stuff right there gets taken away. The knowledge and the wisdom gets taken away from our children, whether it be girls or males. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, they still need our knowledge. So, you know, when life gets struck down, think about that. When you go to jail, think about that. You ain't just, you know, they're trying to prove a point to prove that you're a masculine man and all of that. You take it away from your children. And that right there should be the ultimate disappointment that you should be sitting there thinking about. Not drugs, not girls, not this, not that. Your family, your kids, man. Because at the end of the day, your kids suffer more than you're suffering, more than you think that you're suffering. You're grown, so you know you put yourself in that position. But your kids suffer. They didn't have no choice to deal with that. They you know. So
man, we got a lot to get to today, man. You know, it's a lot going on, man. You know, we had some technical difficulties last episode. You know what I'm saying? Blame it on the JP network. Won't happen again. But you know, this is a redo of episode 32. You know what I'm saying? And this is the official episode, okay? We gonna put this one out for sure. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all was probably like, damn, these niggas running all shorts and shit. Where the pod at?
It's right here.
It's right here. You know what I'm saying? This is him. This is it. Okay. You know what I'm saying? What you got over there, man? What you?
Hey, listen, man. Hey, I brought a couple of different flavors, man, because this is Father's Day, man. So you know, I just wanted to come and breathe a different couple of flavors on your lungs, man, and get our weekend started. That's some purple Skittles right there. You know what I'm saying? That's the first time I'm having it, so I haven't tried it yet. So we both go enjoy that. You can take more out of there, man. I mean, shit, just you know, I got enough for Earth, Wind, and Fire.
I know that's right, boy. Purple Skittles. This come from Granddad's, right, or what?
No, that come from La Gasolina, man. You know what I'm saying?
What's this right here?
Place is kind of jumping. That's some Blue Dream, man. I never had.
Is that the place you was telling me about over in the Loop and shit? Yeah, you know, I drove past there and I swear I did not see that motherfucker. Like I probably
it's one of them in the cut type, like right. You know what I'm saying? That if you ain't paying no attention, you go roll right past it. Man. So you know, I just brought a couple different flavors for us, man.
And they smelling good. Okay.
I never had the purple Skittles, so we gonna get to that one first. Or you want to get to the Blue Dream first?
Hey man, look.
That's more sativa, so we ain't gonna be dozing off and falling asleep and shit. We gonna be up. Man,
right.
Fuck that, man. We gonna
roll up both of them, man. I got
one for each one, man.
You dig?
Man, you know, so shit, I love putting over here and with the flavor with my brother, man. Because if he had it not or I had it not, it's definitely a blessing to have it. You know, and I always want to try a Skittle strain. Because I guess when you think of Skittles, you think of flavor, you think of candy.
Yep.
And mouth person. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So, you think of weed and Skittles, you like, yeah, accident.
That's a hell of a combination right there. Shit.
Accident. And you know what I'm supposed to realize too, John? That you just can't smell the bud on the outside. You got to break that bitch open, bro.
That's a fact.
Like, you smelled it from the outside. Now, smell like, because you smell a little bit of a difference, man. Like, you smell a little bit of a difference.
That shit smell like it's gone.
Like, when you break it open, bro, you smell a little bit of a difference in it once you break it open, dog.
That's a motherfucking fact.
I was sitting there doing it. I was like, oh, I said, hold on. Look at the wood, and then I broke this shit open. I said, whoa, that's a whole different little smell.
So it got a little more potent in this motherfucker. Okay.
It got it, man. I ain't bullshitting, bro. Like, thought I was tripping at first, but I was like, nah, I ain't tripping, bro. You gotta pull them panties down and see what that thing smell like.
Put your nose in it, nigga. Put your nose in it.
You gotta pull that thong down, bitch, and let me see what you're working with. You dig?
Move them to the side.
Come on, man.
That's a fact.
You say move them to the side for this quickie one time.
It's a good day. It's a good day, man. You know, gloomy. It's a good day in mental. It's a gloomy outside, or gloomy Saturday in St. Louis, man. But you know, the sun is shining on the city because Big T, aka Donald Trump, then improved the you know what I'm saying, the federal help with Missouri. You know what I'm saying, as far as the tornado disasters and shit like that. I don't know if we touched on that last episode, but you know, he's reached out to the governor of Missouri and said, hey, yeah, we finna go ahead and send some paper through for everybody out there.
I read an article, and they all the teams in St. Louis. That's what I be saying, bro. It seemed like such a small amount. You got 5 or 6 different teams from St. Louis, and all they could pull together was what, 15,000 or some shit like that.
$15,000 is crazy.
I mean, that's. I was like, what? But again,
when you say team, like what we talking about? Like just like we talking about professional teams? Like what we talking about? Because 15,000 sound like some high school basketball charity event type shit. You know what I mean?
When I was reading it, it seemed like the Cardinals. It seemed like the Blues. The underground other. I think not underground, but the soccer team that they got here. Game or whatever like that.
That's low key. That's an insult because the Cardinals should have did 15,000 person. Okay, on, so they just that is an insult, my nigga.
All y'all niggas living in these mansion millionaire houses and shit, and all y'all can scrape together was 15 G's. Come on, man, like.
That's niggas lunch money.
Like,
okay.
On, I seen Boosie pull that out of his pocket one time, nigga. Like, what the fuck
and throw it. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean shit to me. 15 G's in there, nigga, pick it up on the floor, bitch.
And toss that motherfucker like a frisbee, because I seen the nigga do just like this. That motherfucker said.
But you know, I saw that. I saw that, and I also saw I'm talking about speaking on the on Donald Trump. You know what I'm saying, releasing emergency relief funds. And I also saw that they are trying to allocate $30 million from the Rams trade. You know what I'm saying? And they're trying to put that to the side for disaster relief too. And you know,
I mean, what are they trying to do? I don't want to keep talking about like these tornadoes and this disaster.
Yeah, it's definitely damn near been a month.
I mean, it did, but I'm just trying to see, like, you know, it's like. It's man, listen, it's a war going on out here, man, and you know, we just had like they just reported the other day that they seen a funnel or a tornado funnel or something in the air. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know, I'm just wondering, like, what are they gonna do about the people that can't go back to their homes, don't have no insurance? Like, you can't take care of everybody. So it's like you got to have some type of resources for people in order for them to find some type of way to get back on their feet. But man,
low-key, I feel like the relief should be only for people that don't have the means to cover cover their ass. Like, like, you know what I'm saying? Like if like all the rich people that's over there by Forest Park and shit. Like when you ride down Skinker, you know what I'm saying, to the left of the park, you know, them all you know what I'm saying, $500,000 cribs and shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, dream homes. You know what I'm saying? I ride past them motherfuckers every day, be like, man, I'm telling you, one day I'm gonna get the key to one of these motherfuckers, okay? But you know, you can damn sure guarantee that everybody that stay over there got some type of insurance on their crib. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, they gonna get their check. You know what I'm saying? But the motherfuckers that ain't got shit coming, that's them the people that should be lined up that should get the relief first. Hey, look here, you know, and you know, a lot of people in my neighborhood, nigga, them houses ain't worth shit. You know what I'm saying? They, you know, them houses don't be worth nothing until the city try to move in on them. You know.
Well, you said the bricks is worth. Them bricks is worth something. So
I mean, they worth something, but they're not worth the price of the house. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel you.
You know, like nigga. Them houses over there in my neighborhood, nigga, I guarantee they not appraised for more than 20 grand. You know, just off the neighborhood they in. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, we had we had the feds down there, right there at the corner because of the, you know what I'm saying, when they killed that boy right there. You know, so it's like, nigga, my neighborhood property value is at the fucking floor, nigga. Okay, like nigga, they giving you the bare minimum. Like, nigga, you lucky we giving you 20 grand, nigga. I was thinking 15, okay? But I want to get you out of here quick, so I'm going 5 bands over my minimum. You know,
you say lucky 15. I was planning to get your ass 10, nigga. What you talking about? 15, I was being nice, nigga. 20, I was just doing nothing.
And like I said, you know, motherfuckers stack up them bricks, nigga. You might get 5 grand for them motherfuckers, okay? Like, nigga, just the bricks, all right, cool.
That's just a pallet.
You got to understand all them bricks.
Yeah.
Every brick in your house ain't gonna be able to be up for sale. Yeah. So it's like, nigga, you might get a third of what it took to build your house.
You gonna take 200 bricks down there, 75 of them only gonna be worth some. He said you got to throw all the mother bricks away. Nigga, what am I supposed to do with them? I don't know, man, but you got to take them away from here, shit, fuck.
And see, you know, what's crazy is, you know, the city, you know what I'm saying?
They smell like some purple shit. My bad, go ahead.
Nah, you right. You know what I'm saying? That definitely shit is
cooking. Man. But yeah, man, go ahead, bro.
Prayers to St. Louis, man. We ain't gonna drag out the tornado. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen. Some people found out the hard way. They should have been on their shit. You know what I'm saying? I know a few. I spoke with a few that got that, you know what I'm saying, that hard truth. Like, hey, nigga, you know, you was out here drinking yourself to death, but your house ain't got no insurance on it, nigga.
Hey, man, I say out of all the things my mom has taught us, because I ain't gonna say me, she taught us to do is to have insurance, my dude.
That's a fact.
It's like on your car, on your house, have insurance. Cause like when I tell you she preached that, bro, she preached like a minister preaching Jesus, nigga. Like when she found out my brother didn't have no insurance on his car, like I think she was more mad about him not having insurance than him living or you know or anything else. It was like, nigga, I'm glad you're alive. Why the fuck you ain't had no insurance on that car? Like, nigga, like she be on that. So I'm glad that, you know, I got some people in my life that teaches me about the importance of having insurance, because, you know, hey, keep on living. You just never know what the fuck might happen. Your house may cause a leak or flood or something. You ain't got no insurance. Oh, it's just like having, like we talked about, like having a car with no insurance. Just ask out. Ain't no talking about it. Just get your shit and move.
Get whatever you're gonna get, and you know. Best thing for you to do is just stop thinking about it, and then, you know, start thinking about the next plan. But
yeah, so it is important to have insurance, and even on your business, you know. So
yeah, man. Shout out to everybody in the loop, man. You know, like I said, we moving, man. You know, one thing I hate though is that they got Forest Park cleaned up fast for them white people so they can cough again. You know what I'm saying? They ain't trying to miss out on that money. Okay, they like, hey, look, we got to get our rich niggas back on the green, okay? Like, them niggas paying $5,000 a month, nigga, to golf here whenever they want to, okay? We got to make it happen.
You ain't lying, because I rolled past down there and I was like, oh, white people out there walking again.
I'm talking about walking again.
Running, jogging. I'm like, oh, it must be safe out here for white people to walk again and jog and shit.
Ain't waste no time, nigga, getting them motherfucking logs up off the motherfucking green, okay?
Go a little bit further down, you still see trees knocked over and shit. You be like, damn, nigga, like a little war zone down here still. Like,
I was talking to a dude in my gig. He said, man, yeah, the city, he was like, he stayed on the west. He's like, yeah, where I'm at, nigga, it's still a little banged up. Like, you know, they taking their precious little time, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, they did that with the snow. You know what I'm saying? When it snowed and it was heavy and shit, it was like the county got, cleaned up kind of quick, and the city was like dragging their feet with molasses, nigga. So you know what I'm saying?
It's like don't nobody watch the motherfucker weather no more. They don't even know when it's coming. They handle it when they get here.
Or they not paying the city enough, and the city then like, nigga, we don't give a fuck about that shit. Y'all not paying us enough, nigga, to be moving built to ass like you want us to, nigga. Nah, not quick like that, nigga.
Right.
Shit.
So nigga,
then probably they probably understaffed, short staffed motherfuckers. You know, man, it could be a lot of reasons factored in all into that, because a lot of truth be told, man, they don't even pay they city workers like they really should be paying them. You know what I'm saying? Like they really not paying them people. So I would get why they not, at a speed of lightning, you know what I'm saying, to clean stuff up, because they like, nigga, shit, y'all bullshitting with us on the contracts and all this other shit that plays into the part of the reason why their job and everything is not, you know what I'm saying, moving smoothly and shit. It could be a lot of reasons into that.
Yeah, man. We wasted so much motherfucking money on that dumbass motherfucking trolley system that go through the loop. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nigga, the city nigga just blew $10 million on that bullshit. Okay, that shit ain't making no fucking money. You know
it's to attract tourists, man. You know what I mean? It's like when you go out to San Francisco and you ride on the
little bus and shit that take you around all the movie sets.
Come on, man. It's for tourists, man. It's for attraction purposes, man. It ain't for us.
Because it's so many. I ain't gonna say it's so many, but it's a nice amount of homeless people that walk the loop. So it's like y'all tourist attraction is just showing motherfuckers like it's like going through Skid Row in California or something, nigga. You like, damn, nigga, Tent City? Like, I didn't want to see this on the tour.
No, that's for real though. And I mean, I gotta remember which one is which. I think I do. But it's just the thing about it, man. Like,
nigga, you gonna smell that Skittles, sir.
Yeah. Well, I've been smoking on this Blue Dream. It's pretty cool.
That's that motherfucking Juicy J, nigga. Blue Dreams and lean.
But you know what? It's like, I think I was a little bit. I need to stop expecting so much out of
hyped up weed.
Yeah.
And the fact that you said it's a sativa, you know what I'm saying? Basically, you can sum it up about, you know what I'm saying, how you gonna have. I mean, you can get fried, but like you said.
I was finna say, nigga, I done had a sativa before, nigga. That shit put me straight to sleep, nigga. So some sativas are strong.
I appreciate both. I don't talk bad on sativa. I just come from, I just remember the era before people was educated on weed.
I feel you.
And all we knew was, nigga, if it don't put you down, it's some bullshit.
Yeah,
so if you get sativa and you get high, but you like, damn, am I still high? Because you ain't going to sleep type shit. You might question it. You know what I'm
saying? Where did times go that was so simple, John?
Man, listen, man.
What was just the Reggie and the Kush shit? Like, that was all that a nigga was talking about, nigga. Like,
back then, you could easily define the two, nigga. Now you might get a bud. You like, damn, this the best bud I ever seen in my life. That shit don't, nigga. Your eyes don't even get red. You smoking shit, okay? You fuck around and bought some gas station weed, nigga, that look good. You like, damn.
Man, look. That's why my whole thing is like, from smell, and sometimes not even from that you can tell, but even from smell to look, sometimes you can almost kind of tell like, nah, that ain't gonna get me where I need to be, anything like that. But yeah, nowadays it is kind of hard to tell, and it is hard to tell with some low grade weed, or what they might call low grade weed, because that shit right there might be smoking, and the exotic weed might not be hitting on nothing. You know what I'm saying? So shit, it almost like it's like Russian roulette, man. You know but it shouldn't be like that.
Weed is a Russian roulette, especially like if you just a regular smoker like us, like, nigga, we not running out to buy the top shelf all the time. You know what I'm saying? Oh, nigga, this 200 a zip. It's like, all right, brother, just let me get that. Let me get that
mid real quick.
You know what I'm saying? That shit smell good too. So I'm gonna put my money on that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when you're dealing with the mid and the low tiers, and nigga, mid, I'm not a geek. So nigga, mid still get me, you know what I'm saying, where I need to be. I can smoke some some budget weed and be like, oh, okay, I appreciate this. You know what I'm saying? Did that was what it's supposed to do, you know?
You know what I think that come from? I think that come from us not being, like you said, like geekers off of weed. Like we could still
these new smokers, nigga.
Yeah,
like,
we could still it's like even with me now, it's still getting to the point of like I am enjoying herb now. It's like it used to be to a point where I was just doing it to like, you know, get the high, but it's like now it's like I'm enjoying that herb, and it's like now I take so much sense and pride into it now more than what I used to. So that's how I know like I could still have fun with it, and it could still be fun to me because I haven't smoked myself into an oblivion. You know what I'm saying?
You know, back in the day, nigga, of course we wanted, well, like I said, when we was less knowledgeable, of course we wanted a strong weed because it's like, nigga, look, this is my last dub. You know what I'm saying? So this shit don't get me high, nigga.
I'm smacking you.
We all bad. You know what I'm saying? We finna move some furniture in this motherfucker. Okay?
I'm coming back for a refund and a smack, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
But you know, nowadays, like with the legalization of it, you know, and you know, before they legalized it in Missouri, I have been to, you know, a few different states that, you know what I'm saying, legalized weed. So I kind of got the drop before St. Louis, you know what I'm saying, had it out here recreational. You know what I'm saying? So
would you ever buy weed out the park? Like, say if you was like in New York or some shit and motherfuckers had vendors all lined up and shit, like, would you buy weed?
Like official vendors, or we talking about street vendors? Like,
street vendors.
I mean, I always take a chance, you know what I'm saying? Shit, nigga, when I went to the Bahamas, I bought some weed from a nigga standing there, you know what I'm saying, just trying to support the you know what I'm saying, the country, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's like, hey, I got gas. I'm like, oh, that's what I was looking for, man. Let me get a dub.
You my nigga, like, and if it's good, I'm gonna come back and find you, nigga. You gonna be at the same spot tomorrow, nigga?
That shit was ass city, okay? That's woo. I damn want to go smack his ass, okay? But look, I had it all. I had it twisted. I remember talking about they sold me the bag got low, okay? And I should have knew when we bag gave it to me aluminum full, nigga.
I know. I just be wanting to know like where is the limit on like buying bud at? Because I know. I just can't see myself buying bud at no gas station. G, like, you know, because it don't. To me, when you buying bud, dog, like it gotta feel like a place where you're buying bud out of, like a gas station. Doesn't feel like
never buying a gram off the counter in a gas station.
That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying like it doesn't feel like bud is supposed to be in somebody's gas station. Like it feels like that's synthetic weed or something. Like the gas station don't have.
Bro, that's what that shit is. It's you know, and it's crazy because like I said. And you kind of rarely see it now because, you know, the ATF, you know what I'm saying, cracked down on that shit because a lot of niggas were selling the what they call it in jail, they call it Tunchi. You know what I'm saying? Tunchi.
What does it sound like?
I forgot it's another word for it. They call
K2.
it K2. Bam. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, you know, it zombify you. And that's what they were selling, a mixture of K2 and CBD weed. You know what I'm saying? CBD weed, nigga, you can get caught with that shit. And they were like, oh, okay. After they tested it, they figured out. You probably
because they probably figured you shouldn't have that bullshit on you no ways, nigga. You were.
They're like, nigga, we should lock you up for having this bullshit, nigga. We should lock you up for scamming niggas.
You said take me to jail for CBD weed? No, nigga, not for you even possessing this shit, nigga. Fuck
taking you to jail for scamming, nigga. It's gonna get nobody out.
Shit, yeah, man. I do not believe nor endorse CBD synthetic weed, man. Like that shit is terrible, man. If you got a problem winging yourself off weed, then you got a drug problem. That's a drug problem, nigga. You ain't got no weed problem.
Gas station weed is crazy. You know that shit cheap as fuck. They probably selling $5 gram, $5.15.
No, it would be so. It would. I walked in the gas station a couple of times and seen a couple motherfuckers like buying or asking like, "Hey man, how much is that?" And I think I might have heard nigga catch the price, but they got a price up there though. They got a price up there. That shit crazy though. Like you just off seeing bud, you could just get gas at a gas station.
Nigga, I have never bought no weed from no gas.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. Like, what places feel sketchy to you to buy weed at? That's why I asked, like, would you buy weed from like a street vendor that was like on the street, like we was in New York?
First of all, the gas station is the sketchiest place to buy weed. Because guess what? You on camera buying drugs. You might well look up and say, "Smile." You're on camera.
But that's federally.
You know what I'm saying?
And legal bread though.
And technically, you know what I'm saying? I really want to know like how that go, because you know the feds don't fuck around with weed at all. Like you can't even whip your debit card out in dispensaries. Cash only. You know what I'm saying? Like if you pull out your debit card, that counts as a federal transaction because it's going through the bank. And nigga, Uncle Sam.
People take debit cards to the dispensaries all the time.
Bro, I've never seen it. I've never been to the dispensary to take debit cards.
Oh man, you
don't
gotta
take debit. They
you
always
gotta
got
be
ATMs
lying.
in that bitch.
You gotta be for real dog.
You pay weed with a debit card?
Hell yeah.
Where?
Cookies.
At Cookies?
Cookies take debit card. And they charge you $3. But I don't never really use my debit card, but I'm just saying, like,
I ain't gonna lie. Everyone I've been in, nigga,
cookies,
they don't take debit. They all take cash only.
Cookies, Green Light, Sunrise, and I'm just naming 3 main like dispensaries just here in St. Louis. All the other dispensaries, like, yeah, they take debit cards, G.
Man, I promise you, bro. Like that, it's either got. I've never been.
No.
Like,
I take that back. Sunrise, they only take cash only, and that's probably the reason why too. What you just got to talking about.
I bullshit you not. A lot of.
I ain't know that though.
Said that. Like I remember I was talking to you know what I'm saying.
A federal transaction.
Federal transaction
because it's going to the bank,
and marijuana is still illegal.
Right?
Yeah,
no, it is.
You know what I'm saying? It's only these states. You know what I'm saying? That's why you can't. I want to say you can't take a lot of weed state to state. You tell
the truth because I've even heard Berner talk about this a little bit on something I was watching of his, and he's like, you know, like to ATF is still illegal on that side, so. You can't take the money to the bank, you know what I'm saying? So that's why, you know, he was speaking on that about how...
You fuck around, got to reinvest. You can invest that in something else, then take it to the bank.
Yeah.
I'm going to take the weed money. Like
take it to my clothes, invest it in that, then take the clothes money, yeah. So I got to keep playing this domino effect game with y'all, this fucking scam and shit, you know what I mean? So... But it was crazy because back in the 80s, niggas banks was taking straight cocaine money, nigga. So I don't understand that shit, nigga.
But you know, it wasn't straight cocaine money. A lot of them niggas was reinvesting that shit.
Oh yeah, right.
He had a construction business, you know what I'm saying?
You so right, yeah, money, damn, you so
funnel
right.
It through the company, then bring back a clean check. Of course,
when niggas he was walking in with duffel bags of money though. He was walking in with duffel bags in the bank full of money.
Hey, you see who we said write that check to? Right?
Yeah, I get that part. I do get that part.
Like I said, it is cocaine money, but like I said, the extra step.
No, but you're right though. You know he did reinvest that shit back. Still, he was still taking duffel bags full of money inside a bank. There one scene where he was making, you know, changing dollar bill, washing money basically. So it was like shit. Still, banks was taking boatloads of money at the time.
Man, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, like it was
knowing these motherfuckers selling drugs. Nigga, you know this motherfucker ain't.
The 80s was a wild game. Okay,
it really
I wish I could have lived 2 lives, one of the 80s and one, you know what I'm saying, at my current life. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for real though.
The 80s, they was getting shit off, nigga. Nigga, they was getting slapped on the wrist for, nigga. Okay, I don't think nobody did no hard time about this shit.
If I was getting the type of money that some of these niggas say that they was getting in the 80s, bro, and me knowing that the drug game ain't gonna last that long, bro, I would have been invested that money or saved that money up and put that shit off into. I mean, people did try, you know what I'm saying, but by that time it was too late. You know what I'm saying? The feds was already on your ass, so it wasn't no reason if you take that money and go buy a BMW dealership, nigga. They been on your ass for 3 years now, nigga. Now all of a sudden,
where you get this from?
Yeah, now all of a sudden you want to open up a Rolex company, nigga. Nah, that shit ain't gonna fly, nigga. Your ass is caught now. So
it's your first business too, huh?
Yeah, your third one, and you been making dollars, nigga. Fuck. So yeah, so man, I think I would have probably tried to do something different, man. You know what I mean? But you know, fun when you having fun, you know that it's not gonna last long, but you don't live. You don't live like it's gonna last a long time, if that makes sense. Like, you already know fun times don't last a long time, But if you keep having fun for a long time, you think it's gonna last a long time. Damn, that's a boy like a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So you never think about the day that damn the water go run dry around this motherfucker one day. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't gonna be the cocaine ain't gonna be flowing in like I'm getting it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, the Blanco
swimming in money like that, man, they think it's gonna last forever though.
I mean, but you gotta
never see an end, nigga.
Yeah, but as black people, man, you see that's the thing about the money, man. It makes black people feel that they are inevitable.
Mm-hmm.
Not invincible, but inevitable to not only destruction to other people, but destruction to themselves. They think that, man, hey, I'm worth 50 million. Nigga, what can happen to me?
I'm gonna be worth 50 million forever, nigga.
No, it's not even that. It's just that what can happen to me? I'm worth 50 million right now. Who can touch me, nigga? Like, who can do something? Who is willing to do something? Not knowing
who can touch that, I'm telling you, that be the one. Who can touch me?
Yeah, man? But not knowing that same greed that you're chasing is the same greed that's going to bring you down. So that's what's going to touch you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You're going to touch yourself.
Yeah.
You gonna touch yourself, nigga. Okay. No Diddy. Okay.
Hey! Back like we never left with a spine, nigga. What are you talking about? All the time, nigga. Niggas say you gonna touch yourself. Yeah, basically what you gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like when Tupac mama was telling me in that movie All Eyes on Me, she was telling them they gonna give you all the tools that you need to destroy yourself. Not to destroy the people that's around you, nigga, to destroy you. They see that you the threat, so they're gonna give you everything that you need to destroy you. Neutralize the threat.
The main objective is to destroy you and anybody affected in that just collateral damage.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. Casualties of war.
We can blame that on you because we gave you the shit that we knew was gonna fuck you up. Because it fucked you up and it fucked other people up, we finna blame them other people on your ass.
That's what I'm saying, man. But John, it's the money first that makes black people think that we are inevitable from pitfalls, from downfalls, from anything. I think once people think that you up on some type of high pinnacle, that there's no way that you can come down. And you know, this world has showed us that, nigga, no matter how high you get, nigga, there's a greater downfall waiting for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, no matter what pinnacle of life that you reach, you can win 50 fucking Grammys in life, nigga. All it takes is 3 or 4 scandalous stories, and nigga, you got the biggest downfall that you ever had in your motherfucking life, dog. Like, so it just, you know, money can't escape you, and money can't shield you and hold you from things that, you know, that just ain't it just can't do it, man. Like, money just can't shield you from certain things, man. Like, you know, so ask some of the people in the hospital, they'll tell you. Money can't shield you from everything,
That's
man.
a fact. And like you said, when you said motherfucker be up 50 million, but who can touch me? Nigga, anybody. Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, motherfucker be thinking they inevitable, invulnerable, nigga, bulletproof, godly. They like, nigga, like, you can't even get close to me. It's like, nigga, yeah, I can. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't have a force field around you that's protecting you, nigga. Like, technically, nigga, with a scope, I don't even need to be. I could be a block away. You know what I'm saying?
Have you ever? I ain't like asking, did you follow the show? But you ever watched the show The Wire?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you know,
the whole thing.
All right, okay, so glad you said that. I ain't watched the whole thing, but I watched some of it, and like, that is gonna go back to your point of what you saying. Like, anybody can touch you, nigga, even a kid, nigga. Who killed Omar? You know, like, it wasn't one of them tough guy niggas. It wasn't one of them gangster niggas. It wasn't one of them. It wasn't
literally one of the young niggas. Okay, the YNs, nigga. Okay.
Come on, man. So literally, dog, like,
and that's how it be. You know what I'm saying? It be so unpredictable. Like, nigga, he run around the motherfucking street. Nigga, grown men running when they see him hit the block. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, the whole
his name ringed out.
Hey, they go, Omar. Nigga just take off running down the street.
I mean, his name rang out, dog. Like, Omar's coming. Like, what type of nigga you got? That's a different type of fear when you walk down the street and a nigga holla out your name like you died. The only other fear that niggas run from is the police.
Boy, they was running like that nigga had the only gun made. Okay, like
5-0 coming. Everybody get the scatter like roaches.
That nigga had that power, nigga. Okay, motherfucker. Oh, coming.
So, but it just goes to show you that nigga at any given time, at any given moment, at any given place, that a nigga can shoot you dead in your face. You know what I'm saying? And
no matter how rich you are.
Yeah.
And we see these man, all them billionaire niggas that was in crypto, nigga, that got taken out, nigga, on some CIA black ops shit, nigga, because the niggas was probably getting too powerful. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit get wicked, man. Anybody can touch you, man, no matter how much money you got. You know what I'm saying? The more money you got, I mean, it's a chance that it can make it harder, or it's a chance that it cannot. Nigga, you could be a millionaire.
Chance to make it easier.
You could be a millionaire and still be living like a regular dude with no security, no cameras on your house. You know
but you gotta be that nigga that's the creator of Hanes shirts and don't nobody know your ass and shit. Cause nigga, somebody know you, especially in these days and times, nigga, you all over the planet. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you gonna be a millionaire, you gotta be a quiet millionaire. You know what I mean? And that's kind of what I want to be like.
Oh God,
I want to be that quiet nigga that like it's like you know me, but you don't, and it's like I probably don't even want to be known. I just want to be that nigga like, you know, you wearing my shirt, right? Oh, you ain't know that.
Man,
you ain't know that.
Brother.
You ain't know that.
About, nigga,
you ain't know that.
I'm talking about the same.
You busting my shoes though, right? You know that, right? You know you busting on my shoes, right?
I fuck around. Look, I'm the cool man. I'll probably just be saying all that in my head. Like I got the game ran with it. Nigga. I ain't got to tell this nigga. It's gonna fuck it up. He ain't gonna be a customer no more at these fine.
Come on, man. Like I really want to be that laid back in the cut. I never like being center of attention. So I like me thinking about my future goals and future wants and needs and stuff that I want to do. I'm just telling God, I'm like, man, I don't want to be that person that's like all over the place and all this other kind of shit. People know me. I don't want to be known like that. Like, I want to be known and I want to be able to have a resource to help people that I'm able to help. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to be that quiet motherfucker. I want to be quiet, but make loud noise. You know what I'm saying? It's like when I come through, I want a motherfucker to be like, that's that nigga. You know what I'm saying? But a nigga look at me with his other eyes, he be like, you look like just a regular old nigga. Yeah, that's what you think. But thank you for thinking that. And I want you to think that I'm just a regular nigga. Because I am. But I'm more than just that. But you don't know that I'm more than a regular nigga. But everybody else know. So it's like I just want to be like, I want to be a regular nigga, but I want to be more than just a regular person, if that makes sense. Like, I want it, but I don't want it. That's kind of crazy. It's like a gift and a curse. It's like
gift and a curse, man. You know, and a lot of people can't. You know, it's like being a Jedi, nigga. You be good at first, and then nigga, evil thoughts just start creeping in your mind, and you turn to the dark side.
Yeah, cause even at the church, like people be like, you know, giving me all type of accolades and stuff, and it just be like, man, I don't be wanting that, man. I just be wanting to be like, I just be wanting to be in a place where I can provide good music on my end. If I'm a drummer, I want to be able to be the drummer that's providing the most awesome service that I can provide. If I'm a keyboard player, I want to do that the same way. If I'm a trumpet player, I'm playing the bongos, then I want to basically anything that I'm doing, like musically, I want to be able to give it my all. So like, I think by me giving it my all and leaving it there, that's what sets me out apart, and that's what makes people be like, "Oh man, you know, you was doing your thing." I'll be like, "Man, you know, the accolades really don't appeal to me. It's just more so, nigga, did you enjoy the service overall? You know what I'm saying? Because that's my goal, like the service overall." And then black churches, man, look, if the music ain't right in a black church, bro, you can forget a second visit, nigga. Oh, that's that blue dream right there. You can forget a second visit if this my first time. You know what I'm saying? Like if you playing music off of CDs, nigga, you can forget that this is gonna be my last time being here. You know what I mean? Like,
you got to have that. You know, that live band just create a feeling. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's you know, you don't got no attachment to a CD, but when you see that, you see you on the drums and you know what I'm saying, just adding to the message that we get. You know what I'm saying? God love music, so praise and music go hand in hand. You know,
think about it like is this, John. black church is an experience in a whole, right? Like, I mean, I don't know when the last time you've been to just church and just, you know, like, but you just know what I'm talking about, even if you ain't. Hey, where my trusty pillow at? Get back, please, get back. So anyway, as I was saying, you don't like, you know, you don't have to necessarily be there to know, but black church in particular, we have a certain je ne sais quoi, man. Like, if the music ain't bumping, nigga, the church ain't jumping. Yeah, that's basically all it boiled down to. Like, if you want to take me to a church where, you know, it's all somber music and it's all sad and it's like, nigga, like Joe Budden said, nigga, pump it up, bless you, brother.
Thank
you. You know what I'm saying? Like Joe Budden said, nigga, pump it up in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Get my feet moving, nigga. Get my toes tapping, nigga. Get my hand clapping a little bit. You know?
Like I'm gonna testify to that because, like, even though like my mom, she grew up Baptist, you know what I'm saying, but we, you know what I'm saying, as our parents' children, we went to a Presbyterian church, and you know, they still had a choir and a nigga on the keys and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, nigga, even though, you know what I'm saying, like we, you know what I'm saying, I didn't start going to a Baptist church until probably like, nigga, 12 to 13 years after going to a Presbyterian church the whole time. You know what I'm saying? How the performances got, you know what I'm saying? But I would testify that, you know what I'm saying, just having that live music period, you know what I'm saying? And like Presbyterian, like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I went to a Presbyterian church, but like, nigga, the nigga that played piano, that nigga was so cold. Like, you ain't, you know what I'm saying? It was damn near like, it was damn near like he was trying. I feel like he was trying to bring a little Baptist cheese like in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
like,
really?
he would press the line. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, okay. These Presbyterians getting down. And I'd have been the other ones where they just play regular ass chords and shit. But that nigga was like, you know what I'm saying? Put a little funk on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay.
He's had some jazz to this class.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I had never tripped off of it. But when I went to that, you know what I'm saying, that Baptist church, that church on the corner over there by where my dad and them, you know what I'm saying, used to stay, is a Baptist church. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Westside Baptist. And nigga, that church big as shit. I'm not gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying?
I've only been in that church one time.
That motherfucker big. Okay, nigga, they got a whole area, nigga, for the band to play. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, area for the choir. Big ass deacon pool. You know what I'm saying? That shit is lit. Okay?
You said that stage is laid out, nigga.
That motherfucker, nigga, they definitely pulling $100,000 a month for a shit show.
For shizzle, my nigga.
And that motherfucker be filled up, okay? Motherfucker be standing and be so many people in that motherfucker. But yeah, man, I forgot what the fuck I was.
No, go ahead, because I ain't never. It's interesting that we having this type of talk because I never been to a Presbyterian church, and to hear you, I was really interested in how your experience was.
I got back to it now.
And how that was, because I definitely want to know how a Presbyterian church is.
Like I never knew. It's you know, like I said, I think the one I went to was special because I feel like the majority of them, you know what I'm saying, are Presbyterian. Like, you don't hear a lot of people, like black people, say they Presbyterian.
Yeah. That's why I was like, and it wasn't in my head. I wasn't even thinking like, they went to a Presbyterian church, because even some black people go to an AME church, and I don't even know what that really is. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I don't know if that's like a step up for.
I just thought church was church, nigga. I was like, we all Christians, right?
I don't know if AME is like a jazzier way of like a Baptist, like there's a jazzy Baptist.
It's hella funny. They got levels of church. You want to just go and praise without hooting and hollering and breaking a sweat, you go Presbyterian.
Yeah.
You want to, you know, maybe bust a two-step every now and then, you go AME. But if you want to get down and
go to the apostolic and the Koji.
Baptist is gonna be your way.
Yeah,
okay?
Baptist,
turn up in that
Baptist and below, we turning up and speaking in tongues.
Baptist, might be real wine in the communion.
Baptist and up, that's where y'all go to the clean shirt and tie. You know what I'm saying? Speaking proper to Jesus.
Amen.
And Peter said that he went into the Like, nigga, shut the fuck up and quit talking like that, nigga. I want some.
That nigga trying to say your ass a bean pie, nigga. I'm talking about, and you know it's funny. They all do it too. I'm talking about nigga when the Baptist dude get going, it just like you said, he starts speaking like he from New Orleans. Nigga, the Creole come out in his ass. Okay, like like brother.
Hey man, I be hating them preachers. I ain't even gonna stun, dog. That take them like them deep breaths and they be saying like, nigga, you need.
And
brother, you need a respiratory set on you, nigga. Like, you're about to pass out up here. Hope the God that you're preaching about right now is going to be able to save that chest, nigga, because you need it.
Science has proven that when you see some fake shit, you automatically perceive as fake because there's no connection there for you. So if you don't feel it in your body, you're like, this nigga bullshit. He breathing all extra hard trying to sell it and shit. This nigga, he's a dancing spin around. He dance, nigga.
I know entertainment when I see it.
Trust me, okay? Listen, we come from the entertainment industry, okay? We definitely.
I know a nigga that's up there just trying to do it for the show.
Okay? DVDs is in the back for $9.99.
And when you get done putting all your offerings and benevolent offerings in the basket, we ask that you support the books. Oh, yes, Lord.
They do it right
You're like, nigga.
Do it right after the big drop.
Come on, man.
Nigga, the guitar, they're going crazy. The drum, they're going to boosh.
Hey, man.
Don't forget to hit the connection, please.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't even gonna lie, man. I like the pastor of the church that I'm playing at because dude keep it 100, man. And when I say he with the blend of like he like a blend, like how I would say I'm a blend. Like I'm with the old people and I'm like with the young people too, but I'm like right in the middle with that. So I can get with the old, it's like I can go with the young crowd and I can go with the old crowd. And he like that. You know what I'm saying? And he a young dude. He like in his, later 30s, like, like, so like that's what I like about him. And I think that was really, to tell you the truth, John, that was the real reason for real that I stopped playing at that second church and really just started building myself at that church. Cause I saw the realism in him that I didn't see in the other pastor. The other pastor, I feel like, nigga, I'm just here just to collect your money, man. Like I'm not here to hear about what you preaching about, cause you ain't really preaching about nothing that's connecting to my soul. You know what I'm saying? And I hate to really be here to waste your time. Right. Matter of fact, I'm not even here to waste your time, sir. I'm wasting my own damn time. You know what I'm saying?
Time.
Yeah, and you know what? Time is money, and I ain't got time to be here, brother. So for the sake of everything, dog, but for real though, John, and you know what, dog, I'm gonna have to get you and your lady. He got a anniversary coming up at the end of this month. I want y'all to come check it out. Like, but dude is just real, man. And when you see, and he almost kind of remind me of like the pastor that I grew up under. You know what I'm saying? It was like he kind of talk that, that's just like general. You know what I'm saying? But bottom line is, I can see that he for people. He not up there for like himself. You know what I'm saying? And I can tell and I can see that about him. It's only so long that a motherfucker can like fake about what they doing. You know what I'm saying? Until somebody that come across your threshold, they got real eyes that can see you and they can be like, nigga, I can see you. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like, I done told him, I'm like, hey man, listen, bro. Like, I know you trying to, be a pastor and be a bit like, I said, I had to watch my language, I'm talking to the business. You're a real brother.
You know what I mean, though.
You understand what I'm saying? Nigga like that, like you from Harlem Nights, nigga say, you understand what I'm saying? He said it took a while, but I got that, you know what I'm saying? But no, I had to tell him that because I'm like, man, a lot of pastors nowadays, man, they be with the fake fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? I seen one pastor nigga was getting rolled into his church with in a Tesla Cybertruck, nigga, getting the lineup. Nigga, I was like, what? Man, you talking about an entertainment show, nigga. That's a show for your ass, nigga. How much was them tickets?
You gotta be ready for the camera.
Come on, nigga.
Like in the Tesla getting a line.
Come on, man. In the sanctuary, man. How big was that sanctuary for that Tesla truck to roll up in that motherfucker? You know what I mean? But see, that's why I'm saying, man, my heart and my soul needs to get close to some realism shit. And he bought is just as real, you know what I'm saying, as a motherfucker. Matter of fact, he just spoke like the other Sunday, and I ain't even know this. It shocked the shit out of me. But it just goes to show you where you could be at one place in your life and God can elevate you to a whole different area in your life where people that used to know you only can see where you used to be and can't see where you is now. He said he used to be locked up in a federal maximum security prison. Don't know what he did. You know what I'm saying? But
paid his debt though. Not even working for the Lord.
But it's not even that. It's just the fact that if you seen him, now that you know that, and if you see him, you would be like, you don't like the type of nigga that was locked up in no federal, you know what I'm saying, maximum security prison. Damn, nigga, what did you do? Like, but it's not about people past, man. It's just about like connecting to the people. Hey, man, I done been where you didn't been at. Or I know where you come from, because either I didn't been there personally or I didn't know people around me that had been in that situation. So I can connect with you more on the human level than just on the, hey man, y'all my flock and flock y'all money to me. Like he not one of them. Right. And when you will see that shit, man, like no joke, man. Like, so that was the for real, man, reason why I started like getting close more to his church and building my sound and started like, cause I seen it. I seen like he was for the people. He wasn't up there trying to be like, you know, hey, I'm just up here to preach and you know, that's just my job. It's what I do. I'm trying to make it sound good and all that. Nah, man. And you know, not to mention most of his congregation is elder people, but that don't mean nothing. That don't mean that a person at his age, you know what I'm saying, have to cater to, you know what I'm saying, elder people. He could be just one of them people that be like, oh, I'm just kind of going for younger people because I'm, you know, 30 odd something and y'all, you know, 50, 60. So he is like, he got a heart, man. And I can see that. So, you know, I'm just kind of glad that I'm able to go and be around a church that is like, hey, because it's hard to find that, man. You know what I'm saying? It really is. It's hard to find like a preacher that is like, can connect to your level and can almost damn near like understand almost all levels. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, shit, you know, and you know, it's rough to say, but you know, I mean, shit, a pastor that has done a prison bid, shit, is, you know what I'm saying, kind of, you know, the pastor you would need in these churches, in these neighborhoods like that. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not gonna get a connection with the black pastor that ain't never had a parking ticket. You know what I'm saying? Their lights never been off.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
But so but you know the thing about it is,
I'm saying that it's good that the nigga has been to prison, but it's just that he has done bad and has found his way and changed his life. So
but you know what? It's that too, John, and it's the fact that some people don't that some people go on with life with that made mistakes and it don't make them a better person. You know what I'm saying? Like just because he did, you know what I'm saying, that prison bid doesn't mean that he had to turn out to be a bishop. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga could have been out here terrorizing shit, like still, you know what I'm saying? Like that didn't have to make him into the person that he became or the person that he chose to want to be. So I just feel like when people I just feel like as more, bottom line is this, man. It's like you have to humble yourself. In order to be a worthy king, you got to be a humble king. I think I heard T.I. say something like that, man. And that is very true. Because in order to be a worthy king and to be a humble king, you got to be worried about the people. You have to be about the people. And if you don't have a heart with the people, then who the fuck do you have? What do you have? You know what I'm saying? Because the people is all that we have. Like, so if you ain't got the people, then you ain't got jack shit, nigga. He told white man can't jump. He told that nigga, I thought it was some real ball players out here. He said, I don't see jack. Shit, nigga, fuck you talking. So, it's just, man, it's just one of them things, man, that, I just happen to look up and be in one of them churches, man, that I know that, and I'll tell you something personal off camera that makes me believe another reason why I say that this dude is about as real as they come, because the nigga didn't even have to do this for me. But I'll tell you that off air. But it's just so much fake shit out here, man, with these pastors and shit, man. You just don't know who to trust, who to look to. And I'm not saying to look to a pastor for your life source, but you got to have something that connect to the source that's already in you. We know what right and wrong is. You know what I'm saying? So we know. I know if I get up and smack my mama, that's wrong, or smack my daddy, that's wrong. You know what I'm saying? But I don't need to go to church to be told that. That's an internal source that's already there. I feel like I'm about to really get on some hot shit right now, dog. Like, I feel like we already have a godly source in us already. Mm-hmm. Then when we go to a church, it's almost like we just need confirmation to us. Man, think about it. You've never been in church and a pastor spoke on something and he ain't talked to you, you ain't talked to him.
Yeah, they just hit you. You like, damn. How this thing? Show me my pain, singing my life with his words.
Like, come on, man.
I ain't know that. I ain't told this nigga nothing.
I ain't spoke to him in months.
You know my trials and tribulations, though.
But you know what? There was God sending a message to him to speak out loud for you to hear it, so you can know this is where you're supposed to be at. That's why I was trying to explain to the pastor of the church I left and tell him that everything ain't for everybody. You can't get mad when people come in your church and visit and find out, hey, this ain't for me. I have to go find what's for me and connect to my source.
Yeah. And that's the crazy thing about God. You know what I'm saying? How far pre-planned shit be for these miracles to happen. Because you know what I'm saying? Like I said, how we just explained, you know what I'm saying? The pastor speak on some shit that you ain't even talked to him about. Bro, these messages be so far, you know what I'm saying, planned ahead that we'd never ever see them coming. You know what I'm saying? These you know what I'm saying, coincidences ain't coincidences.
It's not,
like,
man.
Nigga, this is
not.
It's all the plan, sir.
It's not,
you know
man.
what I'm saying? You nigga, I set this plan, I set this in motion. What just happened? I set that in motion 12 years ago, nigga. You ain't even know about it, nigga. I put everything on the route. You was gonna get that message today.
You ain't bullshitting, bro.
Okay. That be the crazy part how God move. Okay. Blessings be in the works before you even born. Okay. Like, nigga, by the time he turned 10, this gonna happen for him. Because I put this person in that position led to this, that boom, then it helped you out. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, you ever heard that song "Church" by Slim Thug? He got a song called "Church," and on the hook parts is somebody talking, and I don't know who it was. It sounded like George W. Bush, but you can I have to look on the research and see who it was that he had inserted on the hook part and had him talking. But basically, dude was saying that basically what you just got through saying, that people had already been lined up to cross our path in life. You know what I'm saying? Like, but we don't know that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just one of them things, dog. Like, even all the people that I came across in life, it's like, damn, I didn't know that they was gonna come across my path. But looking back at it, it'd be like, damn, it was they crossed my path for a reason though. Like all those people, whether they was good or bad, crossed my path for a reason, and I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, these people was already ordained.
The harsh reality is that, like I said, even though we, you know what I'm saying, praise God for, like I said, setting these paths and plans up so far ahead, you know what I'm saying, of our knowing, our knowledge. You know what I'm saying? The flip side to that is that the devil do it too. You know what I'm saying? He be lining shit up. All right, it's gonna go wrong. We're gonna test this nigga this time. You know what I'm saying? See if he loses faith. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put something together. It's gonna go this way, throw his whole life off. You know what I'm saying? He'll be like, God damn, I can't get no worse. You know
I
what
mean,
I'm saying?
they say in the Bible the devil wore the earth seeking who he may devour. People that's weak as wheat. If anybody, I don't know if that was a metaphor, it could have been a metaphor, but if the word wheat was literal, and we know how weak wheat is, we can crumble that shit up in our hand. You know what I mean? Like, so if he could find somebody that's just as weak as that, then, you know, everybody is vulnerable. It's just that some people have a stronger faith than others. You know what I'm saying? But everybody is vulnerable. So when it comes to faith being tested and different levels of faith being tested, yeah, some things we put up on ourselves, and some things has been ordained for us to experience and to battle with. You know what I'm saying? Not for just only us, but for us to share with other people as well too, so their faith can get stronger. And so yeah, man, shit. If you weak as hell, the devil go sift your ass out. And shit, he been sifting people out, especially now. You know what I'm saying? It's just showing how weak people are, man, and how feeble they are. You know what I mean? Like how feeble men emotions get, how feeble women emotions get. I just seen a nigga get iced on live stream. I don't know if you peeped that, man. Nigga got iced out on live stream, man.
Damn.
Because of feeble emotions, right? Because me and this nigga can't get along on Instagram. So when I see this nigga out in public, I'ma just lay the boy out cold. I mean, John, it was like,
Is you talking about the nigga that killed the YouTube nigga?
yeah,
I think he killed that nigga and his bitch, didn't he? Shit.
bruh. But it was like he just ran up like it was nothing. Like, that's what we was talking about last time, John, about how men is not able to eternalize, and I'm trying to find that word I used the last time because it made so much sense, but they can't they can't condemn their feelings like men. But everybody want to say that they are men, but they can't emote and logically emote their emotions like a man's supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying, nigga? We're not supposed to get into it, and then when I see you out on live, nigga, I'm supposed to just ice you right there and think that I'm supposed to get away with this. Like, no, nigga, like
Premeditated murder, nigga.
that's not what a man would do. A man wouldn't even entertain that shit. As a matter of fact, a man would have so much going on in his life, bro, he'll laugh at that shit.
Ain't even got the time to handle.
Come on, man.
Nigga,
look at your comment.
When I get a minute, I'm on your ass, nigga, but I ain't never got a minute, nigga. Shit, I'm out of here.
But it's the thing of, man, that just goes to show you how weak emotions and how weak men emotions are, dog. Like, it's so weak to where a nigga then come to find out, like, both of these niggas didn't have, like, they wasn't even no popping YouTubers. They just had a few thousand subscribers and that was it. They wasn't nobody that was real popular. You know what I'm saying? So why would you kill this nigga again over what? Because he said that he said that the nigga his page got flagged or whatever. Man, I don't even got time for that shit, bro.
Man, it wasn't nothing worth dying over. Okay.
It wasn't
the nigga for content.
Bro, it wasn't even nothing to shoot that nigga. He shot that nigga at least like 5 or 6 times before he even got to his bitch. Cause
overkill 5 or 6 times.
Like, you made sure,
and he ran up on that nigga and did him in.
Did you see the part where they said he walked past them first before he fucked around and killed him? They showed the video twice. They showed it where he killed him, then they showed it where he walked past them before he fucked around and killed them.
So the nigga walked past and turned around and did his ass.
Like you just said, bro. Premeditated murder. Like you said that shit before you even knew I said it, bro. Premeditated thoughts, ain't it, nigga? Hey, that premeditative ain't no joke. You know what I'm saying?
All I got to say in court, as soon as he walked past me, he said, "Oh,
that's them.
I'm finna turn around and kill him." Then he turned around and killed him. Okay, the fact that you thought about it before you did it is premeditated.
Yeah, bro. You can't go. You ain't going to nurse plead no insanity, nothing, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like. When they see that you walk past them and notice that it was them and that's the nigga that you was looking for, because they go. That's what I'm saying. These niggas is putting so much shit out on social media, nigga. They go show where you said you was looking for the nigga in your city, and when you find a nigga that you was gonna kill him. So there it is, there, man. That's an open and shut case. I don't think no detectives gotta do no hard work about this shit. We ain't no paperwork.
There ain't gonna be no overtime on that one. Okay. We got the video. We got you. How many years you want? How many years you want? Just give. Don't be stupid. Give us a number. We're gonna take it into consideration.
Man,
we're gonna tell you what we.
How many numbers you want to add to that?
What you want your jersey to say? You going in the Hall of Fame, nigga. We hanging this motherfucker on the rafters.
And nigga said, "What you want your jersey to say?"
Tell you what.
And whatever number you choose,
gonna be number 97.
And nigga. Whatever number you choose, we gonna double that, nigga. What you talking about?
Need 2 jerseys. 97 and a 63. Added together.
You ain't never getting out of here, bitch. Just don't even think about it, nigga. Don't even go to your cell and add that one up, nigga.
Don't pick up a pickaxe.
When you come back to your celly and he asks you how much time you got, just tell that nigga I'm finna get real comfortable. Cause I'm never leaving, dog. So, hey man, it's just one of them things, dog. Like, you know, man, we gotta be able to emote our emotions better, man. And
that's a fact.
Shit like this go get a nigga 99 years. You know what I'm saying? Being mad. No, I can't be that mad, bro. Unless you smack my son, or you shoot my mama, or hurt my brother or something, then you asked for that, right there. I'll shoot your ass 38 times. You asked for that one, nigga.
38 times is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, but if I snap out and you smack my mama, nigga,
so you got to get a lawyer. You like, man, that was a crime of passion.
Hey,
man.
Brother. Hey, I'm gonna ask that nigga if that was your mama, nigga. All right, then, nigga. Shit, what you talking about? Nigga, shit.
That'd be the hard part, though. Not unloading the whole clip in that nigga. Okay. After you do.
Hey, either you know what, and I don't even. That's what I'm saying, man. If I had bare hands, nigga, I want a nigga to know when I get to jail, nigga, how you kill a nigga with my bare hands. Try it if you want to, nigga.
Still got the blood on my cuticles, nigga. If you want to see, nigga.
Matter of fact, you see when I keep doing this, nigga, I take the nigga skin on my teeth, nigga. Fuck you talking on, nigga. Nah, you want to be next, bitch ass nigga?
This is bottom lip.
Yeah. The left side of his brain, bitch. I was sitting there Indian style picking at his brain when the police got there, nigga. You ain't heard about me? Fuck you talking about, nigga. Crazy like that, fuck nigga. Now don't start none, won't be none, nigga. For real, man.
You did.
If I gotta lay down 100 years, I'm gonna tell myself straight up, nigga. Don't start none, won't be none, nigga. Shit. Yeah, this could be a 2-man cell or this could be a lonely cell, nigga. You
however you want to play it, nigga.
You respect my shit, I respect your shit, and we can live like that, nigga. Hey, ain't nothing to it but to do it. You know what I'm saying? Pause, nigga. Hey, cause I ain't doing shit.
Not nothing, nigga.
Sock every night, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? I can beat my meat every night, nigga. I ain't none of that. No, fuck that. I'd rather die than to let a motherfucker walk around and say, "Oh yeah, he took me in the back room and hell no, nigga, not me. Nigga. I was in that cell with that magazine beating the shit out that motherfucker. What you talking about?
But the magazine is crazy.
Yeah, nigga. Hey man, that ain't right and that ain't natural, man. Be me fucking no man in this. Come on, man. Like, dude, come on, man.
Speaking of beating shit, though, man. Do you think?
The nigga says, speaking of beating shit to death, nigga. Go ahead, man. My bad.
Do you think Lil Wayne, man, has beat the odds with his latest drop, man? I feel like last time we try to dive into it.
Dude, I ain't heard a Lil Wayne album since the third one, nigga, and that's when I stopped listening. Like,
you ain't listen to the quarter 4, 5,
nigga,
6.
no, fuck no, nigga. I stopped listening after 3, and I told you I went into the store to get that motherfucker. You dig? So I bust my shit straight out the pack and played it from track to track, nigga. You know what I mean?
Quarter 3 was the one that did the $1 million worth of sales.
Yeah, first man, bro. Like I around that time, bro. When I say that album was so in everybody playlist, bro, I went to at least like 2 or 3 little, I guess you could say like little kickbacks and shit. That was the only motherfucking album that they was playing, bro. They wasn't playing nothing. And I'm like, man, kind of turn this creepy ass shit off. Like, cause some of them songs was kind of like, you know, on some weird, creepy shit. And I was like, all right, man, change this shit. But that was the last album that I brought. I ain't listened to the Lil Wayne album since, bro.
Crazy.
I wouldn't even know.
You know, I gave it a listen and I liked it. You know what I'm saying? I think people are, you know what I'm saying, mad that it's not the quarter 3, you know what I'm saying, because he is transformed into a different artist. When he dropped the quarter 3, he was still on this hardcore thug shit. Now he on this skater rock, you know what I'm saying?
Really is,
just hippie life type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that shit was hard. You know what I'm saying? He got a few songs on there. I mean,
did you like it from a musical standpoint, or did you like it from him performing standpoint?
I liked it from a musical standpoint. You know what I'm saying? But I've listened to Wayne for a long time. Like all the way back, dedications and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I listened to Carter 2. I think I listened to Carter 1, but Carter 1 wasn't really all that for me. Carter 2 was getting better. I think that's when he started freestyling a lot of shit. But yeah, I think, you know what I'm saying, the Carter 6 one, I would scale of 1 to 10, I get a 6.5. You know what I'm saying? It was cool. I wasn't disappointed in it for real. Remember, I get a 7.5. I wasn't disappointed.
Because I
give it a 7.
Because I'll even say this on some weird shit, but that's why I asked you. That's why I separated the two. Because what I'm about to say, I can understand why you would say that musically wise, right? Because when I listened to his Rebirth album, I actually like that shit.
You know, I don't think
that whole rock album that he had did. Yeah, like I actually like that shit. You know what I'm saying? Him rapping alongside live instrumentation was dope to me. You know, I guess like I said, again, from a musical standpoint, I guess me being an artist, or it's like he took away, you know, all the programming and shit. And actually I think Travis Barker played majority of the drums on his on that album. Cause he fuck with Travis Barker hard on that, especially on that skateboard shit. So that album, even though a lot of people would say that the album was kind of weird, like I liked it. Like I like Prom Queen. You know, it was a story he was telling, you know, with some of these songs that he was dropping on that album. So it was like, you know, I get it. Like I get as an artist, you try not to like limit yourself. And, you know, who can say that they can, a lot of these people, they can hate on Lil Wayne, but in a sense, I can say Wayne, especially being where he from, you don't see a lot of artists like him transition into doing different things like that. You know what I'm saying? Him coming from the Reeboks and Jabos. You know what I'm saying? Like that era, like him coming from that. That's where he came from. The bandana, the gold grill, the platinum grill. Matter of fact,
platinum grill, nigga.
Yeah, the platinum grill, the platinum chain, the platinum watch, and the platinum ring. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Like,
crazy.
So he came from that. And you have to understand his evolution as an artist and know like a lot of artists know where he come from, don't make it to where he at.
Yeah.
You know, so I would commend Wayne on that. But if his music sucked, man, I'd just say like this just wasn't for me. Like, but yeah, I haven't listened to it. Maybe I'll probably give it a listen to it.
Check it out, man. I think you're gonna fuck with it. Like I said, everything on there ain't for everybody. Cause like I said, it ain't, like I said, the Carter 3 was all thug shit. You know what I'm saying? He had a couple of little love records and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
had
you know what I'm saying?
Had that one conscious record with Robin Thicke.
You know what I'm saying? It was either some shit. It was some rap, some R&B. Or he's like I said, he did a couple conscious records. The one with Robin Thicke, I feel like the How to Love song, that How to Love, when he was singing and shit, that was like some conscious shit. You know what I'm saying? But I fuck with it, man. 7 for me out of 10. On the Carter 6. You know what I'm saying? Let us know if you listen to it down below, man.
I did read some comments. Some people were saying that,
it's too different for a lot of motherfuckers. Like,
I was seeing more people. I was seeing more comments. I guess I'll say, because I don't know if these is actually people. I'd be thinking these are like bots and shit. They be commenting and shit. But anyway,
half, man.
Yeah. I just say I seen these comments. There was more so. There was like. It was like giving like good reviews. It wasn't giving like the best reviews, but it was like, it's dope. You know what I'm saying? It got a couple of bangers on there, but it was like, what do you expect out of a nigga that's, you know what I'm saying, at this age? And luckily he ain't doing no Andre 3000, you know what I'm saying? Coming out with a trumpet on your ass, a flute, nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Piano on his back.
Yeah, like, I think, you seen that video where somebody asked Andre 3000 to do the song Rosa Parks, to do the verse to Rosa Parks, and he told that girl to go listen to it on the radio.
I'm dead. No, that nigga, he ain't even told her to go stream. He like,
he told her
my radio sales up. What?
If you really want to go hear that song that bad, go on Apple, and they got it all day. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't that type of show though. Like, that's like, no, like that, you don't do that. And nigga got a orchestra and a flute, and he can't play Rosa Parks to that nigga. Like, there's no instrumentation that was out there that would complement that song, nigga. Like,
oh man,
that nigga have to be cold. They're playing that bass line on that oboe, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? So he ain't signed up for that. He playing that shit strictly by the book. So, but nah, man. Man, it is what it is, man. It's a war going on out here, dog. So, it's crazy, man. Got all this shit going on in LA, you know what I mean? And all these protesters and just all type of shit, man, going on. Like, I feel like, man, we at the end of the chapter, dog. Like, I just sense it, man. I just sense that this is the end for us,
it's
bro.
Scary,
like,
man.
I mean, it's scary. But what's more scary? What's tell me what's more scarier, man? Is it more scarier to know that it's something else on the other side that's waiting for us and we just don't know it because we ain't seen it yet? Or is it scarier knowing that this world is doing like this, dog? Like a crush machine, nigga. It's like little by little, nigga. Like little by little, nigga. This world is getting smaller and smaller and crushing. Like it feel like this world is just getting smaller by the centimeter, nigga. Like one day we gonna look up, nigga. It's gonna be like, where the fuck is everybody at, man? Like, dude, I told you, man. I feel like Donald Trump is our last president. And I ain't even no political nigga like that. Like, I ain't even know you walk into my crib and I'm watching CNN or I'm watching this. I don't even keep up with politics. But just seeing what's going on around our nation, man, like, dog, like, this nigga.
Speaking of Donald Trump, how you feel about that nigga unleashing ICE on the nation? You know what I'm saying? That nigga got ICE sweeping through every state, cleaning out illegal immigrants. This motherfucker on some straight sweep the nation type shit.
All he doing is just starting wars, man.
That nigga, he trying to get it ready for his next turn. I think that's what he trying to do.
He you know what? Man, I don't know if he trying to prepare for almost war, and then he go try to come in and save like Superman and type shit like he been doing. And I told you he been on some super saver hole type shit, just been saving motherfuckers. So it's like I don't know if he go be on the brink of war, and then he just go step right in at the brink of, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, listen, all of this stuff is like damn near spiritual. I don't want to try to get into deep into that, but all this damn near is damn near spiritual. Like God already spoken to existence that it's gonna be a person that's gonna come, that's gonna say that I am Christ. And he go, you know what I'm saying? You go see him try to perform, you go see him perform miracles, this, that, and the third, but it's nothing but a false, you know what I'm saying? And we seeing that. I don't want to say that is him, but if we keep on living, we just might see it unfold in front of our eyes, and we ain't gonna be able to deny it no longer. You know what I'm saying? So it's just gonna be one of them things where I just see that, man, he just gonna be our last president. I don't see no other president coming in after him, man. And he gonna probably be the first president, the only president in the fucking history that get a third term. I just my prediction. I could be wrong.
Could be wrong, but you know, I'm gonna play devil's advocate on it. Okay, you know, of course, it's bad. Donald Trump is sweeping the nation and deporting motherfuckers back to where they came from if they here illegally, and breaking up families that's probably been here for they don't know how long, and just swooping motherfuckers. But at the same time, like that nigga, you know, that nigga probably think he doing. Like, I'm taking all these people out the country. It'll be more jobs. You stupid motherfuckers.
You think that's like his bottom line?
See it coming.
You think that's his bottom line to oh,
Donald Trump said, like, you guys don't even see it coming. But after I get
through this, the only
week,
jobs that
1,500 jobs is opening back up on every city.
Yeah, man. You sound just like that nigga, man. You almost sounded just like that nigga, man. For real, though. I caught that at the end, cause I'm like, hold on, what the fuck, nigga? You been watching too much of that nigga, man.
Mr. Trump, sir.
No, but for real, like, man, what kind of jobs you think he'll be cutting back if he deporting illegals? Speaking of illegals, the famous nigga that don't say nothing, his ass got deported back, but that's a special case. He say, you know,
the black dude
that don't say the nigga that do this and shit, you know. Man,
I see that they said the nigga been overdue 10 years, nigga.
Sometimes John
expired 10 years ago. That nigga been ducking niggas.
You know what? Sometimes, John, man, I sit back and I almost want to slap myself because we ain't where we supposed to be at. But I think that we ain't where we supposed to be at because we supposed to be smarter and wiser than the people that we see. Not saying that people ain't smart and people ain't wise, but some people just go fade and burn, dog. I think that when you trying to build something that's gonna be long lasting, I'm talking about shit that, you know, you can talk 40, 50 years from now. A lot of shit that's going on right now, dog, it's not gonna be talked about. You know what I'm saying? It's just talked about right now and has been talked about maybe for the past 5 years. People think 5 years is a long time, and it's not. You know what I'm saying? Let's hear us talk about, and this ain't no diss to nobody. I'm just saying how quick and fade now people go be. Let's just see people talk about Drewski 50 years from now. Let's hear people talk about the baby 150 years from now. If we you know surpass and make it that long, or even if our next generation make it that long, let's see if they even hear people talking about, you know what I'm saying, any of these people that's hot right now and that's doing things right now. They not gonna be. I said all that to say, like, man, that nigga made so much money off of not saying nothing, and here it is, we working our asses off trying to become what we supposed to be, and all this nigga had to do was just do this.
Hey, ain't that, you know,
like, that's bullshit.
That's America for you.
That's bullshit, bro.
And, you know that, but people, that's why people love America, because it's like coming over here and putting yourself in the lottery. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nigga, yeah, you might win big, you might not. But if you was nigga living in Jamaica, your ass just might not win. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no you might. Okay, like,
I mean, listen, man. I appreciate the open opportunities, but I think they just too damn easy. They just too easy.
And, you know, bro, not being a citizen over here, they might have froze all this motherfucking money. Yeah.
Nah, I
They
think
like, nigga, this is what? Nigga, what U.S. currency, nigga? You're not even supposed to have this in your fingers.
I think he said he was on like a temporary something.
I thought they read it said that motherfucker hell ago. That
yeah. That they might freeze everything after his thing. After his visa expired.
That's
after that.
That's chunk.
Yeah. We talking 250 million there.
I think that the thing I seen said that nigga was here 10 years after it expired. He
but man, these opportunities for these young people, man, is good in a way, but it's too easy, man. It's making it too easy, man. Niggas pulling up the proms, flexing 100,000, nigga. Like, nigga, you would have got robbed back in the day if you would have came to prom and you would have had a bag full of money, nigga. We was all right. Wait till the nigga people leave. We go catch that nigga. We go. But these niggas nowadays it's so easy and it's so accessible. It's just like it's nothing to them. That's why a lot of that shit gonna be fading and fall out quick. You know what I'm saying? But it just goes to show you, man, what type of time and world we living in, bro. This is the end, cause like motherfuckers talking about the coming of the last days, nigga. We already in it, and if you ain't noticed that by now, nigga, I think you lagging. Like a bad internet connection on Call of Duty, nigga. Like you lagging like a motherfucker, like a bad internet, nigga. Like for real, bro. Like if you can't see the shit that's going on around the world now and think to yourself, like, nigga, we is straight, like we're in it. We're not like approaching it like, nigga, we're in it right now. Like, this is crazy, bro. Like, this shit it's not gonna last too much more longer, man. That's why I think I need to haul ass and get to work and use my gifts and talents that God gave me before I leave this earth, because I don't really see it excelling too much longer. They talking about the year 2050, where shit, the way shit going now, and the way that they burning shit down, and we ain't gonna see that. The way that they, you know, if we keep having protests and they keep burning shit down the way that they do all over the world, we ain't gonna have no world to look forward to in 2050, nigga. There's no
fact. Okay.
It's gonna be all gone by then, shit, fuck.
Like the Mad Max saga in this motherfucker.
Like, and they already bombing over there in other countries. They already nuking shit and bombing shit. Like, so come on, man. Like 2050, shit. Like the nigga off the wire, shit. I don't see it. I don't see that shit lasting too long, nigga. If we keep bombing and shit like that. But God did say He will create a new world, so maybe all this bombing and all this shit need to happen so the new world can be created. But who knows, man? You know, only time will tell, man.
Right.
You know what I mean?
This shit, man. Look, think about this shit too much, man. It just get iffy. You know what I'm saying? But back to the original point. You know what I'm saying? That nigga Trump is sweeping the nation, man. You know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers in LA is going crazy, nigga. They'd have been detached the motherfucking the armed guard, all type of shit.
Yeah, I was seeing some.
Guard,
when I leave, I'm gonna see something about that. But I did read something about that though. Like they was like, and they was even talking about her.
Yeah, I think that
you know they were saying that
the guard is here for some protests or some shit.
That's what I'm saying. They talking about like, you know, so they kind of anticipating a riot to break out, and they already know it because they see what's happening in Los Angeles, man. Like, what do you think about the whole deportation thing? Is some people at your job get nervous, man? They shaking in their boots?
Nah, you know, nobody's getting nervous. You know what I'm saying? I don't think we got any illegals. You know what I'm saying? We just got some real ones. You know what I'm saying? From, you know, it ain't the ones that's from other countries. They old. You know what I'm saying? So
they don't mean
they done.
I mean,
you know, I mean, you know, it either like I said, it don't mean shit.
I mean, I'm just saying. I ain't trying to talk about the elders.
And one of my managers, you know what I'm saying?
They walk up in there and grab grandpa too, nigga.
That's a fact. Okay. Put these bitches on old nigga. Okay. But, you know, one of my managers had just got his motherfucking citizenship, nigga, probably about a year ago. So that nigga good. Okay, he in the game.
Oh man, yo, speaking about Trump, bro, he also banned names. He banning names.
Like names?
Yes.
Of people?
Yes. So I'm glad you didn't name your son either Messiah or King.
Crazy.
See, it lets you know there's some spiritual shit going on, but that's why I ain't even want to get deep off into that. That's some spiritual shit. Cause, you know, you all know who black people worship a Messiah, worship a king. We know it's a black king, a Messiah, and him trying to ban that. Well, I ain't finna get into that, but he banned that. Yeah, he banned he banned some other names too.
Well, he fucked up because I named my next son King. And I ain't
man, yeah. I told my uncle, you gotta change his name, cause right now that name is illegal. He's talking about a queen. Queen is illegal too. So Queen Latifah gotta drop that queen and just be Latifah.
Latifah, huh?
That's it. No longer.
That's gonna kill her whole image, nigga. Okay.
Hey, I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Drop the queen. Latifah. Who the fuck is it?
They know
talking about the motherfucking cologne company.
They know who Latifah is. They call me
Big Latifah. Miss Latifah.
Hey, Latifah sounds like a female name. Like they don't even sound like a unisex name, like a name that you would be like, oh, that could have been like a dude nickname or something like this. Like, nah, nigga, if they called you Latifah, nigga, you was Latifah, nigga. You wouldn't know.
That's a clear code. It's on this side of the gender. Nigga. It's a woman's name, okay?
Hey man, yeah,
Latifah means something. Okay.
It was the Tifa.
Latifah, bro.
It was the Tifa part. That's what it was.
And you don't look African.
It sounds too much like Tiffany, almost like a Tiffany, almost like La Tiffany, like
Tiffany.
Yeah, like if you was La Tiffany, it was like you was, you know. You swing to the other side, big homie. You can go over to the other side with the special kids and
not even big homie.
Yeah, whatever you want to be. You know what I mean? They got levels over there too, dog. They got queen pins and king pins over there, bro. It's a whole world over there that you don't know nothing about, nigga.
Facts, man.
And they live by a code, nigga. And if you cross that code, you go. It's gonna be some pastel niggas on your ass. It's gonna be some niggas that got some silk pastel on with glittery lip gloss on. It's gonna be chasing you after the show, nigga. It's gonna be like, what you say about? They're like, no, nigga, I thought you was a straight man, nigga. What the fuck? Well, how the fuck your voice get high pitched and low like that, nigga? What the fuck? I thought you was finna say, hey.
Now that's entertainment, okay? People that switch their voice for the rest of the
but what if their voice was already like that and you just judging them off look though? You just be like, this nigga gotta have a strong man voice. Like he go check you like, hey, nigga. But he be like, hey, nigga. You like, hey, man, what the fuck? Like
all these, majority of these people change their voices, man. That's neither here nor there because you know why? June is Men's Mental Health Month. You know what I'm saying? Tap your brother next to you and ask him how he doing, man. How his mental is. You know what I'm saying? All June. You know what I'm saying? All the time. Men's Mental Health Month. Every day in the month of June.
And if you ain't got something to help your mental, we'll pass you something to puff on to help you.
You did.
Help you for the moment. You feel me? Right.
Speaking of mental, I'm finna
go ahead,
get my mental together. You know what I'm saying?
Ahead, man.
But pray to everybody though that's being taken away, man. You know what I'm saying? And the motherfucker rise and shit. And shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying?
It definitely is, man. It's almost like a Rodney King type of thing. You know what I mean? Like in LA again, it's almost like the Rodney King beating after everybody
out there going crazy, shit, nigga.
Smashing cop cars. They not scared of the police.
Smashing federal cars, all type of shit. Okay. And I think that it said that we might be facing backlash from that, nigga. They out there causing so much destruction, nigga, that the government gonna have to pay for it. And that might offset some shit. Like, nigga, now we gotta that highway that we was working on. Guess what? It's gonna be like that for another 3 years, bitch ass niggas. Okay, construction for the last another 3 years.
Man, they don't care about that shit. They don't want to go back to that hot ass Mexico.
Yeah, that's a fact. They like, nigga, we fuck y'all.
Fuck this highway, nigga.
Fuck this highway. Yeah, nigga. I walk this motherfucker.
Yeah, like, nigga, we don't care about that motherfucker being built. We ain't asked for that shit no ways, nigga. We don't give a fuck.
I don't pay taxes.
Yeah.
Fuck talking about.
Hey, man.
But nah, man. Shout out to all my You
Man,
know,
you gotta taste
Spanish
that, man.
speaking people. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm gonna say. Okay, because
It tastes crazy.
like that's the taste. The slap.
Tastes crazy. It's really tasted though. Like that's what it tastes. You could taste it. Like
Purple Skittles, ladies and gentlemen.
got some Skittle taste in there. So the flavor is on point. Move. So the flavor is on point. Let's see what this takes us to. We'll be sitting there talking for 4 hours, nigga. Don't even be knowing it. You be like, damn, nigga. Nah, man. So he doing a lot, man, and you know, pay attention to that, man. He doing a lot, dog. He ain't just doing this for nothing. Like you said in the beginning of the episode, man. A lot of things has already been aligned.
Thanks.
Donald Trump has already been aligned to be president. You know what I'm saying? Like Kamala Harris she was just there for casualty at war. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't ordained to be president. It was supposed to be him. You know what I mean? So it was already lined up to be that. So I just feel like shit, he's doing what he's ordained to be doing. And that's fucking the country up.
And you know, fun fact, because they said that 50% of the people that voted for Trump was Latino. The Latino community.
I don't like the way this burn. It burned too light, dog.
So the same, they say 50% of the people that voted for him, you know what I'm saying?
It's the same people that's
it's probably suffering a loss from this somewhere in their family type.
I thought white people voted more for Donald Trump, and I thought not only white people, I thought white women voted more for Donald Trump than anybody.
They said 50% of the votes came from the Latino community.
Yeah, I bet you they was all women though.
Yeah, for 75% for sure. Okay.
Oh, okay, there you go.
They're like, get them niggas out of here. I don't like them either. They don't listen no more.
I mean, you know, there's racism inside like Latino, Hispanics, Puerto Ricans.
Racism inside everybody. We've
Puerto
all
Ricans.
The only people that I feel like have never experienced racism on a level that other cultures have is Caucasians. You know what I'm saying? White people. They've always, you know what I'm saying. You know, and white people have been
they don't got no other color or another race to.
And listen, white people have been victims of slavery, but it has never been like on their whole people as a whole. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, well, some white niggas free. This nigga did some shit. That's why he my slave. You know what I'm saying? I know, nigga, we hunted y'all niggas, put y'all on a boat, brought y'all over here, and you never ever had a life. You know what I'm saying? Because you were sold, could never ever buy your way out of it or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we all, you know what I'm saying, got a little racism in our hearts. You know what I'm saying? Just based off of our cultures, you know, and how we identify with things. Like, some shit you may do. You know what I'm saying? White people don't know how to talk to black people, so they just say shit that we deem like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? They'll crack a joke. You be like, I'm finna smack the shit out of this dude.
Because they don't know.
You know,
because they don't know. Yeah, they don't know.
You know, it's the way we live. You know what I'm saying? Like,
nah, you made up a good point because I never thought about that. White people is like, because I don't think they got no another, like, even with like Africans and shit, like they got Haitians and, you know, other Africans and other people that like they got other races that they like that. Puerto Ricans don't fuck with Mexicans. But Mexicans don't fuck with the Guatemalas or whoever the fuck.
You know Guatemala. It's crazy, okay? Excuse my friend, okay?
Hey,
excuse my amigo, okay?
Padro, been over here speaking like a hot taco. I've been craving tacos lately, man, with a little Supreme on top of that bitch. You feel me?
Supreme on this nigga is hilarious.
Hey man, I'm just saying, bro. Like we got like how black people got like black people don't like light skinned people, light skinned like black people, like, you know what I'm saying. So I see what you're saying. Like it's all racism.
And trust me, you know what I'm saying. Yeah. Like you would think that, like I said, the Spanish, the Latino community has such a, you know what I'm saying, good reputation for people that stick together. But you know what I'm saying? Like I said, they just blanket that shit so well. I guess they don't really like let it get out. But shit, nigga, I be talking to, you know what I'm saying, Hispanic people. And then, like I said, working at my new job, I learned about the Latino community and how, you know what I'm saying, like I said, it's different type of, you know what I'm saying, like Latinos or like races in the Latino community. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's different type of, you know what I'm saying, like races in the Latino community. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's different type of, you know what I'm saying, like Latinos or like races in the Latino community. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's different type of, you know what I'm saying, like races in the Latino community. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's different type of, you know what I'm saying, like races in the Latino community. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's different type of, you know what I'm saying, like races in the Latino community. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's different type of, you know what I'm saying, like races in the Latino community. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's different type of, you know what I'm saying, like races in the Latino community. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's different type of, you know what I'm saying, like races in the Latino community. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's different type of, you You know what I'm saying? They all don't just go under one banner. It's like, hey, nigga, I'm from Mexico.
This flavor, it could be
this nigga from El Salvador. That nigga from Guatemala. We not the same person.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But white people
Spanish, but nigga.
But that's what I'm saying. White people don't have that problem.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but I ain't never thought about that until you just said that though.
They nigga. I don't know. I mean, they might. I feel like they try to create it. Like, you know, they all Caucasian, but
albinos.
They all Caucasian, which is what we call white people. But they're like, oh well, I'm British. Oh, you're a white American.
Yeah.
I'm a white African. Like, come on now, get the fuck out of here. Y'all Caucasian, nigga.
Hey.
I fit under the same. You know what I'm saying? Same word. Caucasian. Pale skin, Caucasian.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I seen a meme the other day where they had a old white lady who was doing an interview and they had like a fucking ape lined up right next to her. And her ass looked just like the ape. And they was like, and they call us monkeys. Like, what the fuck we talking about here? Okay. They the one got them thin ass monkey lips that you see on chimpanzees.
Come on, man. that was the first lie. That was the first lie. Like, I thought I was the only person, even as a kid, bro, because even as a kid, you saw like the evolution. I don't know about you, but like in school, they had the posters. You know what I'm saying? And in science class, you know, they had like the poster with the gorilla and it, you know, how it was.
Forming into a man.
And I always like, why the lips is so thin? You know what I'm saying? But I always felt like I was the only person that thought about that. Like, nobody else picked that up. They was just so hung up off the fact, like, oh, why they call us monkeys and this, that, and the third. But then they was like,
y'all
okay.
The closest to apes.
Yeah, like, nigga. I thought that was Michael Jackson in the Planet of the Apes, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? With them thin ass bologna slices, nigga. The fuck out. Started to grab bread, nigga, and grab some mayo, nigga, and make a jam sandwich out there, motherfucker.
Hilarious, man.
Man, that's why if I know you know subject, but I'm gonna say this and then we gonna get back. That's why if I had me a white girl, she gotta have some nice lips, man. She can't have them bologna ass sliced lips, man. She gotta have like a white girl or some black girl lips. I don't know if I'm ever find that, but if I did,
you have to settle for a mixed girl, my friend, who's hopefully more white dominant, but mixed nonetheless. Okay, she at least has some lips.
Damn. I can't treat the bitch like my weed. I mean, like, I need you more indica dominant and not lean into the sativa side.
I need a hybrid right now. I need a full-fledged 900 credit score white bitch. Player, stop playing with me.
I need a hybrid bitch. I need a motherfucking. But I need more indica leaning towards. You know what I'm saying? That sativa shit really don't work for me like that. It's cool in daytime, but at nighttime, I need something that's gonna put a nigga, no, nigga, you know what I'm talking about?
You did?
Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I wish the flavor was a little bit more potent on this. It got a nice flavor on it, but I wish it was a little bit more potent.
Yeah. It was just a little tongue tickler.
Come on.
No Diddy. Well, you know, it was like, okay, I got a little hint of.
It's like, yeah, like, I know that I can taste it.
Like,
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Like I just ate a Jolly Rancher or something. Okay.
Nah, you ain't lying. I thought the same thing. That's what I'm saying, bro. They need niggas like us on the cannabis side to like test weed. That's why I was asking you that one time. Like, would you rather be like that person? I want to test the shit because I want the nigga that whoever go pick this bag up to be like, hey man, listen, I know what it says, but don't expect the full-fledged flavor, nigga. Just expect like a little hint of the flavor. Cause I don't want you to be, you know.
Say the nigga there tasting and doing live reviews of it, like, brother, I'm just gonna tell you now. This one right here. Chef's kiss, nigga. Okay, you gonna be smacking your lips, air pool. Tastes like candy. Okay, that's what this is. This one right here.
Man, look, it's light, but you can still taste it. But it ain't like you said. It ain't one of them numb water. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we definitely gonna roll up another one of these. I like the smell on it though. It's cool,
I like
man.
It though. Ain't bad weed. So.
You know, no, it's cool, man. Like, man, I always try to just bring different shit to the table, man. That at least I have never tried. And if I know that when I go pick up something, I'm be like, hey, if I want to let my brother smoke on this, I know that if I like it, I know he gonna like it. And I know that, you know what I'm saying? We kind of both kind of like taste that same thing, that flavor. You know what I'm saying? Like, we want to get high. Don't get a nigga wrong, but we want that. Remember what he did? You know what I'm saying?
That pull, and you like, damn. Tastes like annihilate.
You know, you gotta sit that down. You gotta sit that motherfucker down a little bit.
And when it tastes that good, it's usually strong as shit. So you
definitely look though, but
2-3 pulls in like shit.
Hey, hold on, man. Look, hey, you tripping, cuz.
That gas. Well, wherever say that really.
No, but for real though,
you feel it.
No, but for real though, like that's what I be wanting. Like I be wanting that's what I tell the what you looking for. Point me to the flavor, bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Point me to what got the flavor. And I sometimes even ask them, have you tried it? You know what I'm saying? Even though sometimes their opinion don't really matter for real, because they could be, you know, bullshitting and say, oh yeah, I done tried it, you know what I'm saying? And try to just sell you up the river. But a motherfucker didn't really try something, go give it to you real. That's what I'm saying. Like, I got to be the tester. Like, if y'all gonna pay me to test 6 different strands that y'all want, like, I'm gonna tell you the truth about each one of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I can't do it. But me, like when I smoke, in order to get the real, like how we smoking back to back, I wouldn't be able to do that when it comes to testing. You know what I'm saying? It'll have to be like, I don't know, man. I never really thought about like how I would test weed, because it'll take me days, like to experience like 6 different joints, because I have to be like, okay, I smoked that, I gotta see how they feel. Usually it take like hours or whatever like that. Maybe it probably take me like a couple of days for 6 different strands.
I was gonna say maybe
throughout the day.
Like if they try and drop on Monday, because you get it done in the weekend, like Saturday, Sunday.
I believe I could.
6 strands. Give us your
Cause my thing is when you smoke, it's like, all right, you hit it in the bone. That's, you know, cause my thing is after each strand, you ain't gonna never really get like the full effect of, if you do it all in one sitting, you ain't gonna never get the full effect. You just gonna be like, man, I'm high as hell. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't gonna never be like, I don't know which one gave me the most high. You know what I'm saying? I just be like, man, you know, I know which one probably tasted bad, or I probably know which one, you know what I'm saying, didn't taste the most extravagant to me. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, it was like, shit. I just like, I don't know, man. It'll take me a couple of days, like, cause I want to be able to give a true review. I don't want to be like smoke them all at once and then just be like, well, shit, y'all, I'm zapped. You know, that's all I can tell you. But yeah, that White Widow was a motherfucker. Yeah, but what about the other ones? You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to give you the real. They gave me Exodus. If they gave me lemon cheese, I'm just naming shit. If they gave me lemon cheese, lemon cherry gelato, if they gave me fucking candy runts, if they gave me all these different strands, I would have to try this shit like individually. Like, I couldn't try that shit just all at one time. Like, so I would have to, you know, spread that shit out so I can give a for real review. Cause I want to be like, hey, this is more of a head high, this is more of a body high. I mean, we some real for real cannabis smokers, man. We need to be on some cannabis show or something, reviewing cannabis or something, nigga.
You might have to start one up, you know what I'm saying?
If a cannabis review,
Drake cannabis reviews.
If a cannabis review is watching, man, you need some real niggas like us to come test your products. We will give it to you real deal, holy feel. Okay,
we might need to set some up, or we can just, you know, you pull.
Cause shit, even though I bought this shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, it's some decent weed, you know what I'm saying? But the flavor ain't what, you know, it's there. just like look.
I got an idea.
Go ahead.
You set up a little cannabis review, you know what I'm saying, a little pod or something. Hey, you doing a test, you know, so you know how they do it, like with the
I be watching those.
With how they do like the jewelry, when niggas be putting their jewelry out and shit, we do it like set up like that. Like, okay, well, this is Purple Skittles from boom, 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 boom.
That's what I'm saying. I be watching people that be like getting stuff from like online dispensaries or whatever, and you know they be paying these people to test their products. That's what we need to do, man. We need to like fuck around and you know what I'm saying, be on some
make
like,
ourselves ambassadors for the company. Like, yeah, nigga, we've been pumping it. You see it, key us in, nigga.
they doing it, man.
Today,
like the fuck, we need to fuck around and reach out to one of them people that'll be like, hey man, listen. I know you got other people probably promoting your product, but nigga, if you wanted the real deal Holyfield, you gonna have to get in this tier. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's man. I don't know. That will be some wild ass shit, but I feel like we'll be for real. Like, you know, at least we won't be misleading people to go buy some shit. Then when they go buy it, they be like, oh, this ain't all the gas like niggas said it was. You selling me up the river.
Got the real nigga review on that motherfucker. This motherfucker smoke, and it's gonna get you there, but it's probably gonna wear off in a couple hours. So get you a 7 instead of a 3.5.
I wouldn't even say all of that. I'd just be like, I just give it to you real, like that one joint. You know what I'm saying? Because I really, if it's some good weed, all it takes is, you know what I'm saying, that one. Like sometimes I like smoking weed, so like sometimes I just take 2 to the head. If I'm really being greedy, I take 3. I'm overdoing it if I'm at 4. You know what I'm saying? Like if I keep reaching, I'm gonna be like, yeah, I must really like that weed. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's the difference. Like, I love herb. Like, I love the way that it just the whole experience of it. It's like it's not just
the crunch, the smells.
Come on, man.
Twisting it perfectly. You know what I'm saying? Making sure it burns.
Come on, man. The whole smoking experience, man. Like, I mean, just what I'm doing right now is like just all of this shit. Like, you know, we get to sit back and just come on, man. You're not in somebody else's building and they like, oh well, you guys can't smoke. Well, you don't want us here then, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because
that's what we can't do.
Yeah, we can't light it up and tighten it up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that remind me of that clip, nigga, with Wiz Khalifa. I don't know if you ever seen it, but he was going to he was finna go on stage and do a show. It's like, no smoking. And they looked at the camera and was like, yeah, right. Pulled out a fat ass joint, lit that motherfucker up right after the dude said that. I'm talking about puffed that motherfucker all the way to the stage. So
I ain't never seen that.
Hilarious.
No, I can believe that though. I can believe that. Snoop Dogg and did shit like that. Like,
no smoking.
Yeah, motherfucker be like, man, nigga, you better be lucky I'm here, bitch. What you talking about? You know when you invited Snoop Dogg, you know what you invited, nigga.
Oh God, he like, do this nigga know who I am? I'm Wiz Khalifa, nigga. That damn near means weed.
Right, damn near.
In Spanish, nigga.
For real.
What you talking about?
we the Khalifa. Like the fuck? You say it in Spanish. I bet you exactly what they say. Wiz Khalifa. You say Muta or some other shit. I bet you exactly what it says, man.
And you know, I fuck with, you know, one of the main reasons I fuck with Wiz Khalifa is because he showed that, you know, and I feel like at first I feel like he was on something other than weed, but he just hit it perfectly. Because when he first came out, that nigga was smoking hella weed and drinking gin. And I'm like, nigga, do you know what gin do to normal human beings? It turned their ass into Mike Tyson, nigga.
They was drinking Sapphire gin, nigga. Bombay.
Okay.
Sapphire.
Nigga,
that sound like some top shelf Bombay, but
I'm bullshit you not, nigga. I'm so Taylor gang. I bullshit you not. I was straight drinking that shit with their ass. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Hey,
back around.
Man, tell me and you ain't the same, cuz.
Cabin fever type shit.
Tell me and you ain't the same, bro.
That bottle was nice as fuck. I ain't gonna hold you. Okay, that Bombay bottle, it was like, nigga.
I think I had a fucking video, or I took a short of me having a Bombay drink, dog. Like, if I can find that shit on my fucking phone, bro, like, I think I straight had a video and I had it in slow motion. I had it in the freezer too. Tell me we ain't the same, cuz. Like, we done went through that. We done went through that. We done straight went through that phase, bro.
That shit was like, I mean, back then, I guess it was expensive to us because that shit was like $50, $60, nigga. Okay.
Man, that shit was like, I went to a club one night, bro. That shit was $12 a shot, nigga. I said, just give me 2 of them. I'm good.
$12 a shot.
$12 a shot, bro.
That's the strongest liquor you can drink next to moonshine. Like you go moonshine, gin. I don't even know what's next after that. I just know them the two you need to stay away from. Okay.
Yeah, moonshine is
extra jive, bumpy face.
Moonshine is your final boss. Fact. And I ain't never heard nobody get past that motherfucker. So shit, if you out there drinking moonshine, nigga, you a straight up G. You know what I'm saying? And you sipping it, you ain't drinking it, nigga.
Hella funny, nigga. I've been in my algorithm. This fucking moonshine popped up about a week ago. What this dude, he been going around selling his own moonshine, but it's like some flavored moonshine. You know, he got like peach cobbler, all these type of different motherfucking
really? That's kind of sound interesting. That sounds a little interesting. Damn.
He basing his whole campaign is he pull it up, and you know what I'm saying, people that's buying it, they buying it by the jar. You know what I'm saying? So like he pulling up and got them sipping the jar, and they like, ooh, yeah, him right here, and they all putting. I'm talking about like. How you said
it sound good.
Like
it sound good for real.
Oh yeah, that him.
Just imagine having like some peach moonshine or something like
moonshine.
Damn, nigga, I can even imagine the cobbler part, nigga. They gotta be another flavor. Right, that's what I'm saying. That's you having some sweet. That's like drinking sweet syrup.
Sweet 100% alcohol. Okay, your ass.
Syrup alcohol.
And like I said, you know it's moonshine because I'm bullshit. You're not in every video. Them niggas is never taking no big ass sip of that shit.
No, hell no.
I'm talking about just
get
enough to get their lip wet.
You see a nigga, you see a nigga shaking, try not to overdo it a little bit. Yeah, you better.
I'm talking about nigga just enough. Now I done seen country motherfuckers that drink it, you know what I'm saying? Like on some body go up type shit, because
they been doing it.
You know what I'm saying? They 60, 70 years in the game, and nigga, they drink that. They know they going home to beat their bitch tonight, nigga.
That's like water.
It's in the plans for the day. I'm getting drunk.
You think a motherfucker really do that off of moonshine, G?
Fuck yeah.
I don't know what all that is.
Pure moonshine. You know what the name moonshine means is no cut on that. Nigga, this ain't what they selling you this what I sell to the people that's selling you bottles. I sell them this, they cut it, double it up, and when they get it to you, it's 40%. But when I made it, nigga, that shit was 100, 110. Okay, so nigga, this moonshine, you know what I'm saying?
So if that full cup of moonshine was right there, how long you think that'll last you?
Shit, a year.
Nigga.
If you see how they sip it, you know what I'm saying? You're not even taking a shot. You taking like 1/10 of a shot.
You say your lip touched it. Your lip touched it.
Your lips go numb, nigga.
Just to taste it, motherfucker.
You licking it off your lips. You ain't even taking the whole shot. You just getting your lip wet, licking that. You're like, okay, that's gonna be enough for about 10 minutes.
You say that you say that's like drinking moonshine is like dipping in acid, nigga. You hit that one time, you start experiencing shit.
Jump all in, you playing with your life. Okay. You nigga take a shot of this if you want to, nigga. It's gonna hit you like you took 5. That's why they cut it, man. You can, like I said, you see nigga, what's the fucking 100% shit that motherfucker be talking about? Damn, I can't even think of the name. It was just in my head. Fucking damn.
Is it wrong?
Nah, it's
other than moonshine.
100%. Damn, I my shit on the name. Fuck, I forgot. It's the 100% shit. It's in the back of my head. I don't know, but it's 100% liquor. It's 100% liquors out here, but they just not for the weak. You know what I'm saying? Everybody had a bad experience trying to play with that like it was a bottle of vodka or some shit.
Like it's so I can just go buy out your neighborhood liquor store.
It's not that, buddy.
Every day, and
one of these shots is like 5 of that bottle.
And no, a sip of that is like the big boy bottle.
Nigga, that shit you can run a car with. that shit in the tank. It's gonna combust. Get you where you need to go.
Hey man, you hella fucking funny, dog. Like, nah, but for real though, man. That type of stuff, man. I seen one video, dude try to take that shit and he playing and found out that shit don't play. He up there playing, but the moonshine wasn't playing with his ass. Like,
yeah, look,
you know what I mean?
2 shots of that, you might black out.
No, the nigga, he sipped that. Like, I mean, he took that like if I pick up that cup of water and took it like it was like a bottle that he usually get from the liquor store. That's how he did it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That nigga was yeah. The other person on the other side of that phone was like, nigga, you about to die. And you saw his eyes start to swell up, dog. Oh my God. And they had to end the video. They had to take home to the hospital, bro. They had to say, I know that video ended quick because they had to take home to the hospital, bro. It's like the nigga that be eating the hot chip challenge. Yeah, it's all fun and games. So you chew that motherfucker and then start digesting. Let it get in your system one time. See how you start playing then, motherfucker.
It's a dude in Florida that made a whole motherfucking killing off of making motherfuckers eat them hot chips and
putting
shit.
People in the hospital.
Yeah, I give you $30.
Crazy.
Right now, if you eat this hot chip, I'm like, all right, better get to me. Damn, brother.
Yeah, it's that.
This wasn't no regular hot chip.
It's like a crackhead.
Burner.
Nah, what you thought it was going to do, nigga? That's like eating a cayenne pepper, nigga. That's like eating a cayenne pepper.
Yeah, like I said, you got to eat it and not drink no water for 30 minutes. Like, that's going to be a long 30 minutes. Okay, each minute.
Boy, 30 minutes, when your mouth is burning, it seems like 4 hours.
A minute every second. Okay, you like, damn, a minute went by. You like, nigga, it been 10 seconds. Stop talking to me. Like, you sure, boss? Yeah, nigga, 13. Okay, I'm counting. That
nigga said every minute feel like a second, cuz. Hey, how many minutes went past, nigga?
None. There hasn't been one yet. Feel the burn.
He said, man, count regular. It is going regular, nigga. What the fuck you talking about?
Stop watching.
Hey, man.
Episode 32, man, officially. Okay. Man. Officially. This one dropping. Okay. And we finna end it now so the phone don't die. You know what I'm saying? I'm joking, man. We got time, you know what I'm saying? But
man, we good. Shit,
we
got
good,
about 2
man.
hours, yeah. We usually be right on time about this, you know what I mean? Shit.
Yes, sir, man. Episode 32, man. Sounds like he's trying to peek out of St. Louis, man. It's like he's trying to do his thing.
Every now and again, I bet them clouds still dark a little bit. You know, that's definitely what it was when I was on my way over here. I was like,
it was definitely a little cloudy this morning. Shit, when we started this episode, it was cloudier than it is right now.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, shit, we about to have a storm. Motherfucker about to start packing up and moving out. You know what I'm saying?
That cold weather mixed with that warm weather.
Yeah, motherfucker already know what that's about. Motherfucker already know what that's about. You hear me? Like, man, I ain't got nothing planned, man. I just shit, man. Been at home, my son kind of sick, so get him a little medicine and shit, man. Other than that, shit, he be tired, so I just be at the crib chilling, man. He didn't even feel like bowling last night. I would start going bowling with them.
Yeah,
bowling ain't my thing though.
It's a fun activity though. You know what I'm saying? Help you get in shape a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Cause like after a while, my fingers start hurting. You know what I'm saying? After I didn't like, I don't even want to describe it, but after I done threw that ball, you know what I'm saying, so many times, like my fingers start to cramp up, and my fingers already be cramping up, especially I be playing drums and shit, like fingers be cramping. So it's like I know I can't play for a long period of time. That's why it's like it's fun. Yeah, no, I ain't say it wasn't fun. It's just that it's like it was fun to me when I was a kid, when I was his age. Like now that I'm like pushing the age and I'm that nigga, it's like it's fun if I go out on a date with somebody. You know what I mean?
You might need to get you a brace, nigga. Okay, I got me a little wrist brace. Okay, my motherfucking wrist been killing me. Okay, this motherfucker a little sore right now. I'm putting that bitch on soon as we done shooting it. But you know what I'm saying? Like you said, we get to that age, man, where we gotta, shit finna just start. We like a car, nigga, on 100,000 miles. Nigga.
See this right here, this type of weed that I would do a review on. I would say it sounds good, Sounds great.
Mm-hmm.
You know what
Purple
I'm saying?
Skittles.
Purple Skittles.
Sounds
Sounds like a fantastic bag, doesn't it? You know what I'm saying? It even looks great. You know what I mean?
Sounds like a fantastic bag.
But it's kind of terrible on staying lit. As you can tell, I got to keep lighting this motherfucker every 3 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of terrible on that. It burns a little bit too fast. All weed don't burn fast like that, which probably means it was dried, prematurely or whatever, and it didn't get a time. Whoever was making this was too excited to want to try it because it was called Purple Skittles, and
it looked crazy.
It matured very early, so it's not burning like it's supposed to. It's staying lit like it's supposed to. With a name like Purple Skittles, you would think that it'll blow your fucking mind away, nigga. But nevertheless, it's some decent weed, you know what I'm saying? But this is the type of shit that I would be doing a review on. I'll give it to you real. I'll be like, man, it don't stay lit that long.
5 out of 10. Purple Skittles, man. 5 out of 10. Okay. That's all I got. And I'm being generous, low key.
I give it.
Staying lit part is a big red flag. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with this shit?
I give it only a 6 because when you hear Purple Skittles, you think of like purple weed. It's not purple weed. It's like it's green, and you know what I'm saying. So you would think like, oh, okay, it's not all purple, and you know what I'm saying, you would think that it's supposed to be. Mm-hmm. I was thinking like, oh, it's gonna be some dark color purple weed and shit.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why you don't buy weed off of names, okay? Because these names don't mean shit.
Hey,
it's just another name to attract you to buy it. You know what I'm saying?
You can try it, you can buy it, you can sell it, or you can get high. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. I mean, you live and you learn. Shit. It's probably not something I would bring again. You know what I'm saying?
We appreciate all, all donations.
But this is it. But see, this is what I'm saying, G. This is that's probably why they won't put us on there, because then they'd be like, no, we trying to sell that, nigga. We Purple Skittles, no, nigga, we trying to sell that out the way,
nigga. We can't do that. We said that. Goes down? No, okay, well, cut that one. How about the other good?
We only want the good shit, like, no.
Good takes and shit, okay? They ain't gonna put the takes in when we said, no, not this shit. But I mean,
See, Ashes followed on you and shit. You don't want this. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? But it's not something that you will break your neck for. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. You know what I mean? Just blow that all on the floor like that.
Man.
This ain't something to break your back for. This ain't something to break your bank for, and I wouldn't prefer you to do it.
Some shit I smoke with a thought or something.
That's
weed, baby. Purple Skittles.
She'd be impressed like a motherfucker. That's a bag. You'd be like, yeah, I know this bitch good. She go be fall out the bag for this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, it's a thought bag. So
thought bag. When your bitch asks for some weed. Here, baby. Purple Skittles.
Well, I'm glad I didn't get a lot of it though. Got a cool 7. That'll be cool. It'll just be cool, something to smoke on.
Oh, don't get me wrong. It's gonna get you. It's gonna get you high. And like I said, it got a slight taste, but it only get a 5 for me because, like I said, Dre is burning wrong.
Yeah, man, I don't like that shit.
Like
Yeah, but see, that's the beauty of like trying stuff out new with people, is we both get that same kickback. Yeah. Like we both feel the same way. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's my
confirm the opinion.
Yeah, that's my first time trying this strain. I never had nothing. As long as I've been smoking weed, I never had nothing that was Purple Skittles. We don't even really try to like dig into the purple stuff. You know what I'm saying? But
I had the Skittles Moon Rock cones way back when. I remember the Moon Rock.
That's what I'm saying. Whatever happened to them shits, man?
Nah, them.
They don't even make them no more, dog.
That was that, nigga. I'm talking about. And you ain't, nigga, you could take 2 or 3 puffs off that motherfucker, put it down.
Man, okay, I remember we took them. I remember we got them. We took them out of town with us one time because we took 2 of them. We took like a strawberry one and a watermelon one, I think.
Ooh, strawberry and a watermelon.
Man, because it's like when you hit weed, you want to hit them flavors, man. You don't want to hit that. You don't want to be, you know what I'm saying? So Yeah, I remember them motherfuckers, them skyrocket, the moon rockets. Yeah, I mean that's crazy. Even the weed is legal now. They still don't even sell them. Like you never go in nobody dispensary or nobody even on the street that even got them no more, dog. Like,
see what you got to do is they can't sell it like that is because low key, like I said, them wasn't no legal shit. So it was just niggas that was making big ass cones with moon rock in it. Nigga, them motherfuckers was over the legal limit of what you supposed to have at one time. So it was like, nigga, look, first of all, you're not even supposed to be able to buy this much weed with this much wax. Okay, it's either, you know what I'm saying? I think in most states you could probably buy like an ounce a day. I don't know. In Vegas, you know what I'm saying? They had a limit on what you can buy a day type shit. So,
yeah, I think now
the moon rockets niggas was like, nigga, if they was regular legalized, nigga, that you could probably only have half of what was in them cones. Okay, like nigga, them cones was too potent.
You say that full gram
for pre rolls.
Yeah,
basically, they be like, nah, nigga, you can't sell pre rolls that's hidden this like this. Like somebody gonna smoke this in the car. And they're gonna drive off the bridge.
I mean, they try to sell them now with the infused stuff, but it ain't the same, dog. Like, the same. You know, I brought one before, and I was kind of disappointed because I was expecting it to be like the long boys. It was like one of them short 1 grams, and I hate them shits.
That
like, the infused joints, like. That little small ass joint, like nigga, I want the
1 1/4. They don't do them in the king size. Crazy.
Stuffing the shit out that motherfucker, like dog, like you know what I'm saying? And it's like, nah, I don't like that. That shit, it ain't even the same no more, dog. That's why I don't even buy infused joints or shit.
Man,
like
don't believe the hype, man. Just if you want to infuse the shit, do it yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I said before, you said it was some geek shit, but they got the wax and the little syringes that you can use to just, you know what I'm saying, when you roll your joint, you put a little crater in there, squeeze out a little bit of the weed oil.
I definitely do that by myself.
You know what I'm saying?
Because if I pull that out and
put some more weed on top, then you got to roll it. You know what I'm saying? You got to create like a little line down the joint type shit.
Yeah, because if I did that in front of niggas, they definitely gonna think I'm on that.
Never, nigga. I had like, I'm pretty sure you didn't see me put some wax on the motherfucking probably not with the syringe and shit. I had them a few times, but
nigga, you would have been questioning.
Well, see, we would have got past all this by then, because I'd be like, nigga, it's weed. Nigga. Like,
remember that? I think that snowflake stuff that you had one time. I questioned you about that shit, nigga.
Yeah, that fucking dumbass THCA powder era. Type shit
but I'm just saying though, not saying it didn't get me high. But what I'm saying is, when I first seen it, I'm like,
it's questionable.
Nigga, what the fuck is that, nigga? Like,
a syringe or some gold liquid.
Yeah, so if I see you with a syringe, nigga, I'm definitely gonna question you.
A syringe full of gold liquid. You be like, nigga, what you in here doing?
Yeah, what kind of science you on today, nigga?
It don't got a needle on it. It's just a syringe that push out the oil.
Yeah, it reminds you like of the Jello shot thing, right? Like it's not but it's not a needle on it, right? It's just the end where you push the Jello out. You know what I'm saying? It's the same way with the wax. Like it's the same thing. It's like it ain't like you shooting a squirt of a dose of heroin across your shit.
Pushing out some weed gel.
Yeah, like, oh my God, bro. Did you ever remember them drops that motherfuckers used to I don't know if you ever, I hung on around one person, and this nigga, I don't know why he bought them, but dude I used to know, they used to have like weed drops. So basically, like, say, like if I had this blue dream and I'm like, I don't like the way it tastes, and I got like some, it was like drops. It was like eye drops for like weed.
You know what? I feel like I think I know what you're talking about. It was like terpenes.
I guess
because if it was like some tasty shit, I think.
Yeah, but it was supposed to have like make your weed taste flavorful or some shit. Boy, I couldn't believe that shit. I had bought that shit one time to experiment. I'm like, nigga, that shit had my blunt wet than the motherfucker. Like,
I remember when we was in Vegas. one of the dudes. We were like 6, 7 people. We hit a weed shop. One of the dudes that bought some terpenes. It was like little drops and shit that you know what I'm saying you can put along your blunt. Made that motherfucker taste like you smoking straight through a Jolly Rancher or something. Like, God damn.
That's what I'm saying. That was the whole purpose of it. Like, is to they had like the blueberry kind. They had all type of stuff.
It's some type of some scientific shit where they just like mix flavors with like I guess like some type of THC or some shit. But it's like a very small dose of THC.
I think that when weed got legalized, it fucked up a lot of the normal natural shit that we was used to.
Oh yeah, we getting the bare minimum now. You know, they're doing everything by the code. So it's like, you know,
going through all this testing and shit, and you know what I'm saying? I
making
think that's
sure you ain't getting that strong no more, nigga. This the nigga. Here, I'm gonna give you a zip of this unregulated. This shit slapping. But now I gotta dial it down. They say weed, it's like drinking alcohol. You driving impaired when you smoke weed. So now it's damn near what the fuck is the driving while drunk tickets?
DUI.
DUI. Okay, like we catch you smoking weed, you driving niggas like a DUI.
Man, listen. After all of that, man, they still ain't put no damn ban on alcohol. So it's like they've been doing that shit for so long, man.
Alcohol, cigarettes, and firearms. ATF.
They've been doing that shit. That's my whole thing. Like, but I feel like once it just started getting too crazy and everybody started doing it, you know what I'm saying? It's like weed that became more of a trend than it was I loved how you had put it. It became more of a privilege. See, back in the day, nigga, it was a privilege to be around your cousin or your big cousin, especially if they had that loud, nigga, and to hit that kush. You know what I'm saying? Because you knew you probably weren't gonna never hit that shit again.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it was a privilege to.
He come with the good one.
Yeah, so it's like it was a privilege to smoke with him, or whenever Big Unc came around, and you know Unc would pull you to. Hey, come on, little cuz, take you outside real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Little mini Rello.
Yeah, like, come on, man. And you know the weed was good when you had the minis. You know that weed was good when you had the minis. You seen a nigga pull out that pack of minis, he had some good weed, hopefully. Supposedly.
Minis used to come in like, what, a 6-pack?
I remember they used to come in the
6-pack of minis.
No, I used to come in the 10. 2 packs at a time, 5 in the pack. You ain't never seen those before?
Man, I ain't smoked Rellos in so long.
No, I'm just saying, bro. Like, just even with smoking blunts then, dog. Like, yeah, they had to. I remember buying one of them one time when I didn't know how to learn. When I started first learning how to roll blunts, like I had to bought the 2-pack, but they came, together. So it was like 10 of them. So I could fuck off the first pack, you know what I'm saying? And learn off that one and just learn that. And then by the time I get to the second pack, I should be pulling them. I should be at least rolling them enough to, you know what I'm saying, smokable. So that's what I did. And that's how I got down. So, but no, man, I think once everybody got their hands on some shit, like it started like just getting too crazy. Like at this point now, they just throwing names out there, nigga. Like, butterscotch, like nigga, like
shit all over the place, man.
Butterscotch vanilla, like nigga, who the fuck was sitting in the grow room and was like, this shit smell like some butterscotch cookies, nigga. Like, what the fuck? You gonna call this butterscotch vanilla? Like, nah, dog. Like, yeah. So I don't know, man. I think
see that sun peeking back out, boy.
Man, it's trying to do its thing. Maybe it's peeking out over here on the other side, nigga. It's probably giving hell, nigga. Check the sun out over
here.
South
got it great for a minute, nigga. But the West, under rain, I ain't got shit going, man. I got my son today.
Oh, yeah, happy Father's Day, man. Like, I don't know if we got that on
my
camera
first one.
Yeah, I know, right, man? Hell yeah.
My first one, Big Daddy.
Started to say that. I meant to say that at the beginning when we first started. I was thrown off by so much other shit, but yeah, man. Happy Father's Day to you, man. You know? A lot of black fathers don't get that, man. You know what I'm saying? No, I know we don't get treated right, so I know we ain't gonna be seated right. You know what I mean? So
We deal with a lot, man. You know?
Especially the real ones, the real fathers, like, you know, the niggas that can roam the states and get away with having 3 or 4 kids in one state, having another kid in another state, having a daughter in it. Like, nigga, man, listen, brother, like you get no respect from us, like at least for me, you know what I'm saying? Because that's not somebody that just be running around and just making kids and just, it ain't no father, nigga. You get off easy, nigga. Niggas like us that have to, that's being there, that's really trying to be there for the nigga. We probably catch the most hell, you know what I'm saying?
The whole way, nigga. Day 1, day 0, nigga.
So it just be like, the ones that's trying to stay there and stick it in there, man. Shit, I pray for you because it's definitely a hard journey. You know what I'm saying? But I know we
stay strong, brother.
Yeah, I know we don't get our respect, but we gonna give
you.
it to y'all, man. So happy Father's Day to everybody. To all the fathers out there, to all the fathers who ain't got kids, but are fathers to people that is like kids to them. You know what I'm saying?
You did. Happy Father's Day to you too, my brother.
Oh, man, it's all good, bro.
My man, do what he got to do. Take care of business.
Yeah, man. I got a lot of kids out here, man.
Sonning these niggas.
I raised a lot of these. I raised a lot of these girls' kids, whether they, you know what I'm saying?
Acknowledge it or not.
Yeah, man. I just, when you got that certain Genesee squad about you, especially with kids, man, because they know you ain't no creep. You not no, I don't even want to start going down there. I just say this. When kids know that you're not there to harm them physically or mentally or anything like that, man, kids fuck with you, man, and they can smell that on you. It's like an animal smelling they kill or they meat or something. It's like they can smell it.
Creep meter down.
Like, yeah,
nigga's not a creep. Cool.
And I hate that I even said that first. I really wanted to say people that are just hurt, but it's just physically or mentally hurt them or mentally or physically abuse them. Kids ain't drawn to that, but kids are I just happen to be blessed with a certain thing about me with kids, man. I raised a lot of these kids out here, man. They still look up to me, man. So shout out to all the kids out there, you know what I'm saying? But biologically, I only got one, you know what I mean?
Facts.
Spiritually,
I got many. Hey man,
I was trying to add it up, but he basically summed it up. He summed that shit up.
Episode 32, man.
Come on, man.
Get out of here, man, because I ain't checked the camera yet. You did, and we definitely don't want to fuck up this episode. You know what I'm saying? So, episode 32, you did. Tell a friend to tell a motherfucking friend.
To tell another friend to stay high on the set.
You did. Happy Father's Day.
You know what I'm saying? We just kicking it and living it out here, trying to stay alive one day at a time, being black, and that's hard enough. Shit,
facts.
We don't. As soon as they see our color, they see a dead motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So to others, we don't even look alive to them. We just walking
scum of the earth.
Yeah, to them, you know what I mean. And you know who we mean by them. Shit, we ain't gotta say it. But anyways, hey man, it's been a journey, man. That's all I can say.
It's been a journey, man. I'm telling you, that's the best way to put it. It's been a journey. You see, we still here.
Yeah.
The journey continues. You know what I'm saying? Might have to rip that off of Nip. The journey continues.
The journey continues. That's my nigga right there, nigga. The journey continues. Yeah.
You dig?
For real though. That's some real shit right there. But yeah, man, it should play a part in the Dre City. You dig?
You did.
It's your neighborhood nephew coming back to give you a true review all on the set, and I'm always with my player partner.
Hey, Stupid Hustle, man, aka the STL Mixtape King. You know what I'm saying? Check out Welcome to Dre City. Front page at STLMixtapeKing.com right now.
The second
you
part.
dig? Let's go.
Me? The second part. You feel me?
Part 2, nigga.
Man. Gotta give it to him.